Hello. How's it going, guys? How's it going? It's your cyber hacker over here, and welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. Sorry for the delay. I'm extremely behind because I was basically on dinner duty today, so I gotta wait until roommate came back. So I say roommate, basically parents, but yeah. But yeah, I had to quickly make sure that was all on the good because food prioritizes streaming. I'm just sending tweets out and all that, but I hope you're all doing well. I wasn't expecting to be delayed, but stuff came up. It is what it is. I'm just quickly doing some stuff. We have plans today. As if you guys have seen my my Twitter, we're planning on finishing the game this week. So that is why it is I know people are getting tired of Kingdom Hearts. I could see the kind of sentiment when I come in. We're talking about everything but the game when people come in, or when regulars come in. So we're planning on getting the game finished this week. Give me just a moment while I let people know I'm live. Where is the thing? Kingdom Hearts 2. Alright, cool. Because like we're getting close to the end. We finished in Twilight Town yesterday, and that should be the penultimate episode pretty much. Or the penultimate world, excuse me, of the game. And then I was debating on whether, because we do have one more drive form to get, but like I mentioned, the final boss doesn't really have a drive form, or doesn't allow you to use drive forms. So what we're gonna do is I'm probably not gonna do any more grinding off stream, or if there's a chance to do it, I'll do it off stream. But if the opportunity doesn't arise, then there's no point in me doing that. Right, gotta do one more thing, and we can jump into the game. But also, I only planned on playing for like 2 hours today because, like the title suggests, the nominations are meant to be coming out today. I don't know if voting opens today, but I want to go through the nominations of the Game Awards categories and stuff like that as well, as like our kind of wrap up. Let me just check the Game Awards real quick. Just to see, because if voting is today, then I'll do that on stream, because I didn't get to do it on stream last year. The nominees will be revealed, 5 p.m. my time. I don't think it says nothing about voting. Oh no, we get to vote. Okay, yeah, so we'll be doing that today. Hang on, let me just do something real quick. My model is gonna freak the fuck out, but bear with me. Ugh. Okay, I think we're good. Kind of an immersion break, but I'm very warm. I'm very warm. Hang on. Fix up some stuff. Make sure we're in the clear. All right, we're back. Right, let's send these tweets out. KH2 week, pushing to finish the game by Friday, by the end of the week. Okay. Live now. Yeah, done. I don't even know if hashtags work, but I've been using them on Twitter and Blue Sky. So, which if you don't follow me on Blue Sky, you really should, because I am active over there. Well, I'm trying to be a bit more active over there anyway. Let's do screen below. Thankfully, I already know my tag and stuff off. KH2, just pick any GIF. Pick a GIF, any GIF. Okay. Twitch.tv/NovaVT. One thing I never addressed actually is that VShojo now has a Japanese gen debuting, I think, this week, and they're also called Nova, so oh boy, am I gonna get buried in the algorithm just for that alone. Alright, let's send that on. Once that's sent, we're in the clear. And then Blue Sky as well. I'm probably gonna be a bit more active on Blue Sky anyway than Twitter, which is not everyone not everyone I follow has come over yet. Oh shit. Okay. I don't know how Blue Sky handles links, but I'm gonna hope that like they handle it pretty okay. Their gift quality is dubious at best though. Okay. Pick one. Right, all sent. Everything is sent. I know I'm very delayed because of what was going on. Being the one on dinner. I gotta make sure there's food, you know? Okay, awesome. Right, we're good. Let's boot the game up and we'll jump straight in. Because, yeah, I do want to vote on stream today because I didn't get to do it, like, last week. There might be a couple of categories that I don't really have much of a say in terms of, like... because I didn't play every game that came out this year because gaming's expensive, dog. Gaming's expensive, so I was very choosy with the games I played this year. Aside from, like, literally October where I bought, like, all of the major releases that came out. Right, let's go. Let's boot Kingdom Hearts up. Let's get as far as we can in the now hour and a half that we have for this game. And then we'll go into the nominations. This music is very good. Skip this, skip. It's just the launcher music. You guys don't even hear it. You just hear the music I have playing in the background. Yeah, I didn't do anything in terms of grinding from last week or from Friday to now because, well, there wasn't much to grind because I didn't get access to... I got access to the world, but I didn't get access to the place I need to grind Master Form. So I'm not going to focus too much on grinding now. Right, let me quickly... There we go. That's better. Should be all good. Make sure that we're in the clear. Looking good. Looking good. Right. We're jumping straight in. No frills. No pillows. We're going straight in. And we're going to get as far as we can in the hour that we have. I'm turning down my headphones, actually. I might sound a bit louder. If my mic sounds a bit louder, please let me know. I noticed that, like, the knob on my interface was basically, like, slowly but surely, like, turning itself down. I might actually turn it down a tiny bit. It looked like it was turning itself down, so I was like, huh, why is it doing that? I already look like I sound a bit better because I'm not peaking or going into the red. But yeah, okay. Well, yeah, we just made it to Twilight Town. What I thought we could do was basically take the train that ends up here that takes us to Yensid. However, it seems like we can't do that yet. So it is what it is. But let's jump in and see what we got going. Town line free of charge. Let's go. We're probably going to get straight into... Oh, never mind. I thought we'd get straight into story.
Yeah. Yeah. Take this.
Why does the music... I don't... Well, this could have been the battle music. I just forgot. We got a lot more heavier dudes now. Right, let's go. We're only gonna have, even if we can't get it finished this week, I'm gonna have this week be our Kingdom Hearts week because we did it for Kingdom Hearts 1, so I think it's only fair that we do it for Kingdom Hearts 2. Sorry. Just checking my eyebrows. You guys can't see my eyebrows because my hair's in the way, but it is tracking good. That's fine. Right, let's see what we're working with. I'm probably gonna fight like a bunch of character or the enemies that we do come across, simply because of the fact that we are slightly under-leveled. So getting all the levels we can get is never a bad thing. I think I know where to go though. Oh, more enemies. Get up here. Get up here so I can juggle you. Get up. Yeah, there we go. I need to get better at launching. Oh, I need to get like more in the habit of launching enemies because the nobody enemies are pretty tough even on the ground. I feel like you just fight better in the air. Let's go. Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I think Donald got him. Nice. Alright, yeah. Gonna go in here, the usual spot. I think this is where I have to go. Huh. I guess not? Where do we go? I fully expected us to jump straight into... maybe the Sandlot? I expected us to... oh, no. We're going straight to the... I remember now. We're going to the mansion. I think that's where we're supposed to go. I fucked up. I fucked up. You meant to hit the circle. Oh, my drive form gets reduced in that form? Oh, that sucks. I'm just gonna run. Or... we have to hurry to the mansion. Oh, I thought I'd be able to go that way. Okay, no, I don't lose my drive form. It's just a meter for if I fail the minigame. Okay, I went the complete wrong way. 42. Okay, that's not too bad. A strength boost is never a bad thing. Can I go this way? I can. Okay. I think this is like... God, there's gonna be so many enemies here, though. Oh, there's actually, like, chests there. To be honest, I didn't really get to explore this. I don't think I was allowed in the early game when I first did Twilight Town. Grab this. AP boost. That's always very nice. Okay. Mithril gem. The only problem is I don't have access to the double jump that Master Form might have. So that might be something I actually do in between today's stream and tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Today's stream and Wednesday is if I do get access to the tower again, I will grind out Master Form. Right, I think... do I go this way? I think I'm meant to go to the Sandlot, right? Oh, there's a... dang it! Oh!
It's over.
Come over here. Can't even see what I'm doing. At least I'm hitting hard. That's a good thing. I'm getting hit, but I'm also hitting pretty hard as well. The only healing that's had to be done so far has been Goofy healing Donald. So, yeah. Right, let's go. Or Calcum, that's always good. Get that puzzle piece. I am actually gonna heal because it takes time for my regen anyway. I'm running. I'm just running. Let's go. I'm just running. Okay. Oh, I think I'm in like the... I think I'm well in the wrong place. Why did it let me go here? I was meant to be going back to the... I was meant to be going to the mansion, but this is like the complete opposite side of Twilight Town. Oh, there's chests here. Missile shard. Okay. I didn't think they'd be done. I thought I would have got all these as Roxas. The chests, I mean. Wait, can I take the train back? Or do I have to go the long way again? Sunset Station. Yeah, there should be like a train here, right? Oh, they really want you to take the long way back. Okay, here's what I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna... yeah, 47. We're incredibly... and we have all of the save points at least. Yeah, I'm going back here. 47. Yeah, so it's probably in my best interest to... it's in my best interest to actually kind of fight every enemy I come into contact with. Because I'm only like level 41, 42. And then the final world is level 50. Get up here. I will say these nobody enemies are pretty cool, like the dragon ones. I think they're meant to be like the dragoons, the kind of like Zeldan was. Hang on. Right, let's try this again.
It's over. It's over.
Alright, let's go. I'm actually gonna keep running. We already fought these enemies before, so I'm not gonna stick around. Go this way instead. I'm damn sure I'm meant to go to the Sandlot. Tram Common. Oh, actually, this is the place as well. Oh, there's a chest there. Grab Grab that potion. That's just kind of nice. I feel like that should have been one I grabbed earlier, but just didn't. Let's go. I'm gonna keep going. I don't think there's like a boss or anything I have to like worry about. There we go. The fact that you can combo that is very good. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, when they do that animation. Nope, dang it. God, you do so much damage. Get out of here. Going in the air is your worst mistake. Let's go. Okay. Just grab that little bit of magic. The woods. Okay. I'm actually gonna rush through here. Maybe grab like chests and stuff on the way. Potions. Yeah, I feel like I should have gotten these like hours ago in terms of gameplay. Like at the start of the game, high potion. That's always good.
Yeah, this is it.
I'm just gonna take these guys out. Oh. Take these guys out. These guys are actually pretty frail, so that's actually not too bad. Alright, sick. Right, to the old mansion. Has to be here. Oh god, these guys are laid out.
Hey, are you alright? What happened?
We came here looking for Kyrie. Then those white things attacked us.
Nah.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, you guys didn't have to go and do that.
Of course we did. Kyrie's our friend too, you know.
Yeah.
You're right. You know, I never thought of it like that before.
Word is, this mansion gets a lot of really strange visitors.
We thought this place might be the gateway to some kind of alternate Twilight Town.
What do you mean, alternate Twilight Town?
The data one that we discovered.
Goofy, do you think we could see that crystal of yours?
The blue one?
I made that pouch myself, and I still have it. So, there shouldn't be two of them here.
And this is the trophy Cypher gave you. You left it behind, remember?
It's the only one of its kind. Same for the crystals. Red, blue, yellow, green. Only one of each color. But you've got your own.
So, where'd you get it?
It was Mickey.
The pouch is from the king. When he gave us money for the train ride, he gave us the crystal too.
But then, where did the king get it?
Exactly.
There's gotta be another town out there like this one. That would explain how the king got that pouch and the crystal. Everything makes sense.
Yep.
It does?
It makes sense because
Whatever's missing from here
it
went.
makes sense to us because we know what happened to Roxas.
I get it.
He was put into basically a data version of, basically a computer version of Twilight Town. It was entirely manufactured just to keep Roxas like docile, up until he started discovering everything at least. Oh, speaking of King, yo, I actually wasn't expecting him to show up because he got like, because he followed what was it? He followed Zemnis into the portal, right?
Yeah. This is it.
Let's go.
It's over. Yeah. This is it.
Well, at least we have like Mickey with us now, so we're just kind of chilling. Nice.
This is it.
I was gonna say as well, there's actually one thing I forgot to mention, kind of not in relation to Kingdom Hearts. Wait, unless you know the way I was playing Dragon Age of Veilguard? Yeah. I'm taking a break from Dragon Age of Veilguard. The dialogue finally put me through the ringer. F it, Valor form, let's go. So I'm taking a break and I'm playing Mass Effect off stream instead. I already started a playthrough like last year that I haven't finished. Ow. But I just want to experience some good BioWare dialogue, you know? I'm on the point now where I did Horizon in Mass Effect 2. Get over here.
This is it.
Get over here.
It's over.
There we go. But yeah, I did Horizon, and now I'm like starting to get all the like loyalty missions and stuff, and it's a breath of fresh air.
I found out where Ansem is. Ansem the Wise, the real Ansem. He snuck into Organization 13 Stronghold.
And we've figured out where Kyrie is. I'm pretty sure we're right.
But why'd you all come here?
Someone gave us a clue.
Who?
Well, Your Majesty, Sora thinks it might have been Riku.
It's just a feeling I had.
Well, if that's what you think, then it's probably right.
You mean Riku's okay?
If that's what you think,
If that's what you think, it's
I've
so
waited long
ominous.
enough, Your Majesty. Tell me what you know.
it's not for me to say.
But Your Majesty, why?
I don't want to break my promise.
You made a promise to Riku? So he's okay. I can see him again.
Huh? Who's Riku?
My best friend.
That's it.
Your Majesty? You got the pouch with the crystal from Riku, didn't you? And you promised not to tell, right?
Gosh, guys.
I figured it out immediately.
Yeah, let's go. Kyrie, Riku, we're on our way.
Let's go. Let me revert. So I can at least save some drive gauge. There's no point in us staying in the... There's no point in us staying in the form if we don't need to. There's another chest. There's no way to, like, miss so many chests. I think... Missile shard, okay. There's no way I missed that many chests. I think these weren't here. Because even Chip and Dale were like, oh, we see like 2 Twilight Towns. What's going on? Hinting at the one that Roxas was caught in. Unless that's why there are chests I feel like I should have grabbed, but haven't for some reason. There's gotta be a computer somewhere. God, my Mickey Mouse is fucked. A computer. Do you think it's connected with the other Twilight Town? It might be. There should be a way into the realm of darkness there. Riku told you that, didn't he? Please, Sora, I made a promise. Aha! I knew it! Hey, stop pestering the king. Right, sorry. He just wants to know if his boy is safe. Like, who wouldn't? Alright, there's a couple of... Yeah, like, I know I grabbed these. But because Roxas was in a data version of Twilight Town, that's probably why. It's a bit different. Also, this seems to be a hub since, I think that's Pence down there. So, we're good to just roam around for a bit. Serenity Crystal, that's not too bad. This was Nominees' room. I do want to see if this is where I'm meant to go. Oh, nice. There's a save point here. There's a save point. I can snag that. Yeah, we already got 2 levels just from fighting mobs. Yeah, I wonder if... No, not really. Nothing to say. I suppose we don't really know Nominee. We remember a name, but that's it. Thank Nominee. But we don't remember the character. Unless we see her again. Because we know they're somewhere as well. Okay. Let's go back. Yeah, I'm still surprised, like, even, like, through Roxas's memory within Sora, that he wouldn't recognize, Nominee's room. He's like, huh, I feel like I've seen this before type of deal. Oh, and there's the... Oh, crap. Get him. Ow. Oh, there we go. Perfect. God, that is, like, so, like, fried. Oh, perfect. Nice. Okay. I don't even know what I got from the chest because I was fighting. What I might do off stream is that, you know, the way we've been coming across some, like, extra boss fights off-world or in other worlds, I might actually try and do those. I know there are endgame versions. I know there are endgame version of the fight. Of those specific fights. But I don't know if they are the same as the ones we found in the worlds. I've never interacted with them before, that's why. I've always been like 200 level. There we go. Anyone else? One little dusk. Okay. This way. Yep. There we go.
There!
There's that computer.
We found it.
I can handle it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the other two showed up.
Here we go. Oh,
What's wrong?
I can't go any further without a password.
Do you have any idea what the password might be?
Well, we only got this photo.
The one with...
Yeah, the one Donald ate up.
It was in the box right next to the photo.
Hey, that's it. Ansem the Wise loved ice cream.
Okay, what's the name of the flavor?
Oh, it actually is gonna ask me what the name of it was. Make sure you get it right. It won't take an incorrect password. Sky sugar. That's kind of funny. Sky sugar ice cream, liver pepper ice cream. That sounds rancid. Sea salt ice cream. That first one doesn't sound bad. That third one sounded fucking awful.
Let's go.
We'll be here to hold down the fort.
Say hi to Kyrie.
You bet.
Let's go. Oh, now it's actually gonna be safe. Yeah, because I don't know what's happening here. I don't remember much of the transition between, like, if we are actually going to, like, the other Twilight Town. Either way, let's go. Yep, we are. Never mind.
Are we back in the same place?
Wait. Yeah. The computer with the... Yeah, that's the one Roxas destroyed.
This is the other Twilight Town. Roxas's Twilight Town.
Where he destroyed the computer.
There's gotta be an entrance into the Dark Realm somewhere. Let's split up. Naturally,
Mickey wants to keep abandoning us. Secret report 10. Alright, cool. Looks like someone's data. Wait, who's that? Oh, that's... It says someone, but that's clearly a silhouette of Sora. Right. Since we've transitioned over to the new Twilight Town. Does it say anything? No, it just says Twilight Town, so it's only more confusing. Even though, like, if you pay attention to the story, we know we're in, like, a data version of Twilight Town. It's still Twilight Town and counts as its own world. That's our way in.
this is it.
Right, looks like we're going straight in to the final world. I actually didn't think we'd get here so quick. Especially because we are significantly underleveled. I don't know if there's any, like, fight that's coming up, but I'm just gonna check. Okay, Donald. I need to get access to, like, a Moogle, like, as soon as possible. Just do potions. I'll tell you just high potions at some stage. Oh, I can give something else to Goofy. I didn't know he got a new accessory slot. What's Draw Ring? Draws nearby orbs. Increases strength and AP. Sure. Well, now I'll check. Oh, wait. I got an AP boost and didn't use it. I have 2 AP boosts and didn't use it. That's actually something... That's actually something I should have done off stream, was go to Hollow Bastion or Radiant Garden and, like, talk to the Moogle to get rid of these, like, synthesis items. Okay. Wait, there's still something else I missed. Oh, I think it's the Orichalcum Plus. No, the Sweet Memories Keyblade I got last time from doing the Winnie the Pooh stuff. Okay. Donald. Lucky. Increasing drop item rates. Nah. Goofy probably has... Yeah, Goofy has a couple of other stuff. I'll give him, like, some of the stuff, like item boost and all that. Because he doesn't need... Wait, hyper healing. Yeah, no, I'll give him hyper healing. I wanted to give him... Oh, I wanted to give him something else. Oh, no, he has them both. He has second chance and once more. That's fine. Item boost is what? 3, 4... You know what? Yeah. Item boost could be good because we could just get more synthesis stuff. Okay. With all that said, let's dive in. As I walk slowly towards this ominous portal.
this place?
Well, which way should we go?
Riku!
Straight ahead.
Kairi!
There's only one way to go, dude. Oh. Yeah, because this is basically the back door to the nobody's world. Of course, we gotta fight. Get him there. But now we got the full squad and I have access to my stuff. So there'll be no more guest members for the time being. We're gonna be rocking with Sora, Donald, and Goofy. No Mickey though. Mickey just seemingly disappeared. Ugh! Okay, that wasn't too many. I thought there was more. There probably will be though.
It's no use.
Don't stop moving, or the darkness will overtake you.
Axel!
Get going.
Why?
Don't ask, just do it.
Yeah, get out of here.
You okay?
I kidnapped Kairi, but she got away from me. After that, Saïx caught her. He's a member of Organization 13. Saïx.
But aren't you?
Now go save her.
Leave us alone.
No, we're still gonna fight. But now we have Axel on our team. Alright, we don't have Axel with us. But I think he is gonna be fighting with us. Oh, right as I get my dry forms. Oh, I think I have... Yeah, we're fighting alongside Axel. That's nuts, dude.
Back off.
But also, Axel has many reasons to, like...
It's over.
Axel's weird because, like, we know his motivation is mainly going to be revolving around getting Roxas back.
Take this.
But then why are we helping him at the same time? You know what I mean? He's a cool character, though. You know what? Dry form. Go.
Take this. Light. Back off.
Okay. No, get over here.
Back off.
No, just try for it. I actually have more combos in my main form. I have ways of crowd controlling.
This is it. No, you don't.
No, Boba's took a hit there. Oh, they're under the ground. Oh, because they're like the shark ones. God, I hate those ones, yeah. You have to, like, basically... There we go. You have to, like, hit them like that.
Back off.
You basically have to parry them. Get up. Oh, or hit them midair. So I'm just gonna keep mashing X. Yeah, there we go. Just keep mashing X. Nice, level up. Negative combo. Nice. And Slapshot for that. I think Slapshot's actually pretty good. I might equip that. I've been struggling to kind of give Sora more abilities.
I think I liked it better when they were on my side.
Feeling a little regret?
Nah, I can handle these punks. Watch this.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I forgot he does that. However.
Whoa.
Cleared them all out. However.
Fading away.
Well, that's what happens when you put your whole being into an attack.
To be fair, Axel's been on the run
Know what
for
I mean?
ages.
Not that nobodies actually have beings, right? Anyway, I digress. Go. Find Kairi. Oh, almost forgot. Sorry for what I did to her.
When we find her, you can tell her that yourself.
Think I'll pass. My heart just wouldn't be in it, you know? Haven't got one.
Axel, what were you trying to do?
I wanted to see Roxas. He was the only one I liked. He made me feel like I had a heart. It's kind of funny. You make me feel the same Kyrie's in the castle dungeon.
Aww.
Now go.
Axel.
Ah. That is Shion, Roxas, and now Axel gone. That will always be painful to see. Bond of Flame. We even get a Keyblade that looks like Axel's chakrams after that.
This leads to...
Complete the Twilight Town episodes.
Come on, let's get going.
This is it, the final world. I don't know how far we'll get in today because it is massive. I can't see us finishing the game today.
The house is looking pretty empty, huh? I thought I'd get a little enjoyment watching Axel throw one last tantrum.
How many are left?
It went a lot quieter than I thought.
There's Zigbar, there's Syx.
He was ready for
There's a couple, yeah.
Perhaps
Luxord and Zemnis. So I think there's only like 4 left.
Been longing for.
Wait a minute. How would that even be possible? We don't exist, remember? What you're saying goes against the laws of nature.
Then perhaps he bet his non-existence. Either way, he came out a winner. Oh, Axel. A grifter till the end.
That's absurd. He won nothing, and is nothing. He couldn't stand the emptiness of being without a heart, and that led to his demise. He was foolish and weak.
But weakness has the power to awaken.
I think there's only 4 of them left.
Which is dormant. It is clear that through his actions, however foolish they may have been, Axel has touched Sora's heart. Perhaps he will soon awaken.
You're probably banking on Roxas somehow showing up. Yeah, so there's only 4 of them left. Zemnis, Luxord, Zigbar, and Syx. Oh, where the fuck? Mickey just showed up again. He wasn't even with us. Here we are. The Nobody's World. The world that never was. This is gonna be a trek.
Axel said Kyrie's in the dungeon.
Then we'd better find a way to get to that castle.
This is gonna be a trek and a half. I did get a couple of new skills. Wait, did I get something else? Oh, it's probably just, yeah, the Keyblade that I got. If the Keyblade's any good, I'll use it. But I think the Slice of Pumpkin is still gonna be the strongest in terms of actual strength. Yeah, Bond the Flame is the current strongest. You're always hitting more. The way I always played this game in particular was just I spec'd everything into strength and then my MP bar was just a cure bar. Like whenever I needed to heal, that's what I did. Okay. I did get a new ability as well, Slapshot, which is nuts because it's like one of the first abilities I got in Kingdom Hearts 1. Rapid attacks. Rapidly attack a nearby enemy without getting flung back. Okay, that'd be pretty good. Give me Slapshot. Is there anything else I can add? Horizontal slash, no. Dodge slash isn't that great because it has a wind up. If there's anything I can maybe... I can give myself a couple of like... I suppose like... Yeah, I'll give myself draw, I guess. It's not that big a deal, but just to fill up the AP that I do have. Journal, no, it's gonna be a whole thing. Okay. We should be good. Is there a save point here? Yes, there is. That's why you always look around. Actually, I have an idea. I can go back to the world. I can go back to... Oh, I can't actually use my drive form. Oh, because this is a hub area. So, technically, it's just me on my own. Damn it. I was gonna cheese and get a full drive bar back, but it's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world. Right. All saved. New world. Let's go. This is probably where we're going to get a bunch of our levels. There's even Heartless here. Like, that's how, like, final this world is. There's going to be Nobodies and Heartless, I think. I think the first portion is all like, Nobodies. Sorry, not Nobodies, Heartless. I think this is like another grind spot as well. Alright, let's go. I love this world so much though. Like honestly, like if there's two worlds I'm very happy that like I can say that recur in the series is the world that never was and Twilight Town. But at the same time, like Traverse Town doesn't come back as a hub very often, which also kind of depresses me. I think in terms of the hub world, it comes back once again in the series. Like it's not in Kingdom Hearts 3, but it also was never in Kingdom Hearts 2 as well. We haven't seen Traverse Town at all. It's kind of nuts. But I suppose the hub world did kind of get relegated to, or the hub world status basically got transferred to Twilight Town the moment we were introduced to it. Probably because it has like such a significance to Roxas, and in return Roxas and then in turn Sora. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be fighting a lot of nobodies at the start. There's going to be a lot of enemies though. I think this is like, I don't know how much XP these give us. I don't think they give us too much because they're like going down pretty easily. Even in other worlds, the Shadow Heartless take like a good, like, they're not like a lot of experience. Oh no, they do take like, they have a longer health bar and stuff. Over here. See? Like, they go down pretty quickly. They're kind of trying to overwhelm you with numbers more than anything else. But I'm not going to ignore them because we could definitely do with the levels. We're like 8 levels below, I think. I'll check in a sec. Okay. We're 6 levels below. So that's not the worst thing in the world, but we should definitely hit level 50 by the time we finish. Especially if I, like I mentioned, do my grinding off stream. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, I thought that was gonna transfer to another area. Another AP boost, I'll take it. Even though it's like 1 AP. I'm surprised we didn't get a map yet. I'm surprised that we haven't gotten a map yet. Normally you get the map straight away. Oh. Or a Calculum is always good. I need to find a Moogle though. I might have to go back to another world. Just to kind of break up the pace a little bit. I'm genuinely surprised we haven't like come across a Moogle shop yet. Then again, it wouldn't make sense for Moogle shops to exist in this world specifically. But it's not like the final world in Kingdom Hearts 1 where it's just kind of a void. Like there is actual like a tangible world here. Like it's not just like a void of darkness where you'll go and fight the final boss. Like it's an actual tangible world. Hell, like the idea of 2 Twilight Towns is a canon thing. Like the data Twilight Town we use to get into a get here. Also, by the way, the data Twilight Town brings us back to the real world because this world is real. This isn't like a data escape in a computer type thing. This brought us back to the real world. I don't know if I actually could have gone straight to this world like through accessing like it through the gummy ship. I've never tried it before as well. So that's probably another reason why I just never like. It's strange that like you have to go to a completely different, like you have to go into a computer to go out of a computer to end up in the world of the nobodies. The hub, this is where Roxas fought Riku. Oh, wait a minute.
Donald, Goofy.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think I know what this is. Oh, fuck!
A Keyblade.
Oh, fuck. I know what this is. I didn't expect it to be so soon. Oh, fuck. Okay, we gotta lock in.
Yeah, take that.
We gotta lock in. Yeah, we're fighting Roxas. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. I am severely underleveled for this.
Take this. Let's go. This is it.
Oh, okay, this is gonna suck. Gotta heal. Revert. Heal. Oh, this is gonna suck. We're not ready for this fight. Alright, let's go. Dang it. Look at my health. Come on. Dang it. I need to get out. I need to heal. I'm like, I know there's like a command. There we go.
It's over. Heal.
Right, go back, go back, go back, go back. Get out of here, get out of here. Right. Damn it. I keep getting hit. No, not good.
Okay.
Yeah, this is where oh, that would have been my time to like, yeah, that would have been my time to, crap, okay. That would have been my time to, you basically have to like wait. There we go. Yeah, you have to basically wait until like,
It's over.
heal. Okay. Dang it! Not good! Oh, crap.
Back off. Take that.
Get him! Nice!
Give me strength.
Right, time to finish it. Damn it! There we go. Oh boy. That one's like, that showed I'm severely underleveled with how much damage I was taking. But that fight is really good. We're not even done.
Who are you?
Someone from the dark.
We're watching this.
You can't be Riku.
Riku. I defeated a Riku once.
You what?
Tell me. Tell me why he picked you.
God, this fight is so fucking cool. I think it's like one of the best fights in the series. Even with cutscenes. I have both of those keyblades hanging up on my wall.
That's why.
And this is only exclusive to the final mix version. In the original game, this fight didn't exist. Jesus. And it's Roxas' theme playing as well.
What?
seek answers. You feel nothing.
Literally, Roxas was just born and Xemnas jumped on that shit.
I can give you purpose.
Roxas.
That is right, the new you.
We're gonna like relive a lot of this shit now.
Look who's finally awake.
Axel.
Or maybe I have it wrong. Might be time to sleep. Soon we won't be able to talk like this anymore.
Does that mean it's time for me to go back to where I belong?
You know, I've been thinking about something Nominees said. Roxas, are you really sure that you don't have a heart? Is it possible that we all have one? You, me, her? Or is that just wishful thinking?
I don't know. I can't just look inside.
Yeah, I guess not.
But I figure, if there is something in there, inside us, then we'd feel it, wouldn't we? And if so... No, never mind.
Come on, don't leave me hanging.
Sora will find the answer we're looking for. I know he will. Because he's me.
True enough.
Thanks.
Man, I miss the old times. Still got it memorized? The day we met, when you got your new name, you and I sat right here and watched the sunset.
Yeah. This place is home. Me, Hayner, Pence, Olette. We've shared a lot of adventures.
You'll see them again. I know you will.
Yeah. You're right. Well, I should go. Sora's waiting for me.
Yeah, I suppose he is. Man, this is some good ice cream, huh?
Man.
Take care. Okay?
Right back at you.
This still fucking hurts, dog. Oh my god, I'm actually tearing up. This still fucking hurts, dog. Oh my god.
You make a good other.
Oh my god. I'm actually crying. Or at least tearing up. I need to talk about that fight. I need to talk about that whole thing once we get out of this cutscene. Oh my god.
What just happened?
Gosh, I don't know. You just disappeared. Then me and Donald had to fight some nobodies.
Yeah, like that fight is a thing that happened.
He said he defeated Riku.
Who said that?
That guy in the black coat.
But nobody can defeat Riku.
Yeah. You're right.
The thing is, though, it's kind of a lie because he didn't defeat Riku.
Coat means organization.
He did initially.
He must have been trying to trick you.
Yeah, that must be why we didn't see him.
Huh?
You must be tired.
Yeah, Goofy and Donald didn't see Roxas show up.
Find a way to get into that castle.
Oh my god, dude. They set that up so perfect. They set that up so perfectly well. And the fact that that's final mix exclusive is a travesty for back then, but also so good. I do want to go back to a save point because now we can do something. There's some with that Keyblade that we just got, we can get the final drive form. Let me just quickly do some more bits. Yeah, no, like the fact that like even Zen is like, oh, I wonder if he awakens, and then it leads to the fact that it's works seamlessly into like, and even the Keyblade is called Two Becoming One because it's literally like meant to represent Roxas, even with the hilt on the Keyblade and everything. Actually, I'll go into a better view of the Keyblade. Yeah, like the hilt has his like Twilight Town's outfit, but that has like the nobody symbol on the hilt, the blade as well. Oh, like, oh my god, it's so good. And like the fact that like that when they mention, oh, Axel has touched Sora's heart, meaning that gave him that means it gave Axel one last conversation with Roxas before they faded for good. Like, oh my Christ, that cutscene is so, that fight and that cutscene is so well done. That whole segment, the fact that that was like a director's cut edition, I'm so glad people get to see that scene. Honestly, it's probably one of my favorite in this series. That whole segment is so fucking good, dog. Oh my god, I'm still kind of tearing up a bit. Oh my god. Okay, that's so good. I can't praise that enough. This is why I love Kingdom Hearts. I love this series so much. I had to use most of my potions for that. Oh god. Okay, I'm actually gonna like take 2 potions or 4 potions, and then I'll start using high potions again. I actually had to like use other stuff for that because I was going to suffer. Oh, whoops. And the fact that it takes place. The fact that it takes place in the arena where Roxas and Riku fought in 358 over 2 days as well makes that so much more thematic. That whole segment is like, oh my god, that's peak Kingdom Hearts to me. That is genuinely like peak Kingdom Hearts to me. I do want to go back to what's it? I know it's kind of breaking the flow up a tiny bit, but before we go any further and get deeper into the story, I want to unlock that final drive form so I can grind it up once more. I'll grind it off stream naturally, but yeah. Is that it? No, there's one more. This is a tiny Heartless again. God, there's fighting so many. To be honest though, we'll take the levels. I definitely need them. If that fight was anything to go by, I definitely need the levels. Where's that it? Okay, that's it. Okay, let me quickly grab this chest. Actually, there was one more that spawned there. Let me grab this. I actually didn't see this. Oh, another AP boost. Alright, come here. One more then. Oh, there is another one that showed up. I think we'd end up fighting these forever. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be fighting for almost ever, so I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna head back to that, actually, I'm gonna go ahead once, because there's chests here and stuff like that. I want to see if there's, like... I need to get one save point just so I can get back. And I don't want to, like, misjudge it and, like, go forward and... Or go, like, back and then realize, oh, I could have just went ahead. Anyway. God, there's so many of these things. I'm pretty sure these spawn endlessly. I could be wrong, though. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm being safe. I'm being safe because I don't want to have to do that fight again. Even though I do like that fight, and I can skip the cutscenes and stuff like that, I don't want to retread old ground, you know what I mean? So we're going to quickly run back to the area that we were in. I'll go unlock the final drive form real quick. And then we'll continue on with the story. This should be the only time we have to break up the story. Yeah, this should be the only time we have to break up the story. Between now and the end. Or now until we finish stream. Okay. Let me quickly save that. Because we don't want to end up doing the fight again. And then we go to the world map. And we go back to the Hades Coliseum. Yeah, there it is. We can actually enter it properly now as well. Because we got the path that leads us to Twilight Town. Which is very cool. Yeah, we gotta go to Hades. Oh, I can do one more thing at the Atlantica, but that's all off stream. Okay. So, the way you unlock the final drive form is you equip... Basically, you don't use... Actually, what's this? Sorry. I'll get back into that now in a second. Just checking. Combo Master. Unleash a combo whether or not it hits. No, I'd rather it not have that, because it can mess me up. Basically, the only reason you use this Keyblade is to get the final drive form. You can see there it has an ability or thing called ability called Light and Darkness. Basically, what that does, it doesn't specify. It says a weapon of great strength and magic that has a special effect. The effect of this Keyblade is if you try and enter a drive form, you will either enter anti-form or you will enter the final form, which is the form we're looking for. So I'm going to quickly save it here. And we're gonna unlock this. What you do is you go into the Coliseum. This is how you get drive form gauge back as well. So what you do is you go talk to the blue dude here. You go into the Cerberus Cup. And then you enter. And then the first thing you do is you go into the drive. You pick any drive form because it's gonna pick one or the other. If that doesn't work, I think retrying helps. You just retry. Yeah, retry drive. It goes sends you straight into drive form. It's gonna be a 50. I think it's a higher chance for anti-form than it is for final form, but you just keep spamming it until you get it, because once you have it unlocked, that's it. So boom, there it is. We just unlocked final form. And it's so cool. We're not doing this whole thing. We have the form now. We don't even have to do all these. I just want to show off it. Sora floats and has 2 Keyblades hovered around him. And you just toss him. I'll show it off more in the final world. And then if we go into drive form, there it is. Final form is now officially unlocked. So that's the only reason you would use this Keyblade. Because trying to use a drive form and then immediately going into... trying to go into a drive form and then going into anti-form is never a good thing, especially in certain fights. So you can see that we have it unlocked. Final Arcana, Final Strike... Auto Assault, and Glide as well. This is how you get the Glide traversal ability as well. Now we gotta put a Keyblade in that. We gotta put a Keyblade in that slot. And I just want to pick one that's, strong in terms of, I think Sleeping Lion, I think, is the strongest current one. Yeah, it's the strongest current one. Actually, 2 Become 1 is. Right. We'll have 2 Become 1 as our second Keyblade, because that won't affect us directly then. We'll keep Decisive Pumpkin because it is currently our, actual strongest. So 2 Become 1 will be good as well for magic. So that's it. We have unlocked. Also, since I was complaining about not having access to a Moogle, just do that. But yeah, so that's how you unlock Final Form. It's very quick and easy once you get to that part in the story. Okay, I wanted to synthesize, but I didn't get the option to, show off stuff. Dark Shard can now be purchased, and overall recipes. Is there anything I can make? No, I can't make anything yet. I think I need, I have 9 orichalcum, but I need dense crystals, dense stones, dense shards. And then I need the opposite, the Twilight ones for that as well. And that is their best stuff. That is their best gear that they can get in the game. Oh, you can buy dark shards now as well, because we've done so much in terms of like stuff. I want to spend it all on potions. I know I could probably get a couple of ethers, but I'm gonna have to grind now anyway. I should have full access. I actually want to try one more thing before we... I'm gonna save the game first. I want to try one more thing before we go fully back into the world. That never was. And that is to check and see if I have access to the master form grinding method. If the purple train is there, it means we do. If it's not there, it means I gotta get further into the story. It's there. Okay, awesome. So what we can do is, I can do off stream is I can, depending on how far we get, I can grind up the rest of the forms to max level. So now you can see there, next level is 7. So we have a couple of extra bits to do. I can get the Valor, Wisdom, and Limit form very easily. Master form, I can now officially start grinding to get to max. And then final form is a bit finicky because it relies specifically on defeating nobodies. So that could take some time. I might have to get further into... Also, like I mentioned, I wasn't sure if I was going to grind this form in the first place. But now I know I can grind every form for the most part. We are safe to say we can keep progressing the story. Now that we have them all unlocked, we're in the clear, which is good. I want to see how far I can get, because like I mentioned, I might hold off on going straight to... I want to hold off on going straight into the nominations. We got plenty of time to do that, but I want to get to a nice breaking point in the story here first. I'm going to get to where we were. I'm not going to fight any enemies. We're not doing too bad in terms of, like, levels. We are level... Sorry, I can't check because of the fighting. We're level 44. Which the max level... Or not the max level, but the recommended level is 50. So once we get to 50, we should be in the clear. Memory skyscraper. So now we have, like... Now we just keep going on. We've done all the menial stuff. That's the only break I should have in the story. Or that's the only break I should have kind of interrupt the story a bit. Everything else, let's continue on. I'd rather be safe. And there's a cutscene here. Yeah, there's a reason I wanted to be safe. That's the castle.
Dead end?
There's gotta be a path somewhere.
There's a chest there, probably the thing. The chest is probably the map. Kyrie. Poor Kyrie's done nothing this entire game except get kidnapped and dragged around different worlds. It's like, do you want to see Sora? And it's like, fuck you. I do, but not the way you want.
What are you going to do with us?
You're the fire that feeds Sora's anger.
Yeah, it shows up, says that, and leaves. Syx is a total bitch, I swear. Hate that dude.
Sora's in danger because of me. This way.
Oh.
Who? Believe in yourself.
Yeah. I keep forgetting that Nominee is still around. I thought she, like, basically got ganked, along with Roxas. That's the thing, though. I think that'll be the last time I think we see Nominee. Watch me be proven wrong again. We can't find a path. We'll make our own way in. They have a nice convenient...
We're almost there.
You have a nice convenient hole under the castle as well, which is kind of funny. Yeah, there is a save point here. Yeah, I just didn't want to be... I didn't want to... And there's a Moogle! Bro, I swear to God. If only I had patience, but I wanted to be safe and make sure that we were in the clear. Yeah. Also, there's actually one more thing I forgot to mention about final form. You know the way I mentioned... Or if you were here, you might have remembered I mentioned that, like, dry forms have, like, a point system. Where if you use certain dry forms, they get you closer to using anti-form because you're using the dry form so often. Yeah, final form is powerful, but it also has the highest counter towards getting you towards anti-form if you use it too much. So, yeah, that's a whole thing. I actually probably should have done this before I saved. We finally have a map for the city at least, and then we got a little chest here, probably our Calcum Plus. Okay, awesome. I know I need the pluses for ultimate weapon, but at the same time. Oh. Okay. A staff with great magic and strength. A shield with great strength and... Oh, used solely for attacking. No, I don't like doing that. I like having Goofy as the defender because he has a habit of getting Donald up. Also, I shouldn't have went for all potions. I should have went for high potions. Hindsight is 2020, people. But let's go. Right, we got the forms. We got all that stuff at least. I wasn't sure, I didn't want to take the risk, and this is what I get for it. Just a lot more running around, but let's go. Actually into the castle now. And another cutscene. We're going to be fighting a lot, that's for sure.
Kyrie, where are you?
Why'd you shout? You're meant to be infiltrating. I suppose the castle is kind of massive. Oh, never mind, Mickey just corrected me on that. Mickey's just gone running in.
Be careful. I think we got...
I'm gonna show off final form if we have to fight enemies right here. Oh. Run, ladies, run. Nominees, like, I think Nominee was slowly fading day.
There you are.
Yeah.
Nominee?
Kyrie, I'm afraid leaving is not an option. I'll take you to see Sora.
No, you won't.
You don't want that?
I do. More than anything. But not with you around.
If I had a heart, this would be where I'd die of laughter.
Oh! Oh!
You...
Riku!
Didn't Roxas take care of you?
No.
You can take it from here, Riku.
Riku?
Riku! And his weapon's different. Ugh! Damn, just shoulder check him. Get his ass.
Wait! Riku, you're really here?
However, very, very different from what we saw at the end of 358 over 2 days. He had to use the darkness to defeat Roxas, so that way Sora had even the slightest chance of becoming or waking up. Right. Now, yeah, now we're gonna get flooded with a bunch of new Heartless, or new, sorry, not new Heartless, new, not new Heartless, new Nobodies. But I also, once again, I'm getting absolutely blasted. Right, let's try this final form out. Let's go. See how much damage I'm doing? And it's only like a level 1 dry form. Holy Christ. Also, I have to defeat nobody, so I'm going to try and do this as much as I can. I'm going to use this form as much as I can. Already dead. That's how strong this dry form is. And that's why it has such a high cost in terms of, like, possibly sending you into anti-form. Crap. Look at that. Instant. Such a strong form. Mr. Gem. Bro, it's so good. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna... Yeah. I probably should have kept it for this time around, but let's see if I can get some drive meter back. There we go. Oh, shit. That's it. Alright, I thought there was more. Wait, is that the way I came? Oh, I was going up, I just wasn't sure at the same time. Alright, let's go. I'm actually gonna heal. I'm actually gonna heal just so I can kind of regen it as I go along. Oh, we're in a hub world as well anyway, so that's even better. Yeah, this is the staircase they always have conversations on. Lots of areas. I hope I'm not like completely overestimating how long this area is. Cosmic Belt has the greatest defense. Okay, give me that. I'll definitely need that. I'm taking way too much damage. Yeah, I'll replace the Gaia Belt with the Cosmic Belt. I do lose out on some elemental resistances, but actually I can put the Gaia Belt back on, can't I? Nah, it's not worth it because the Midnight Ankle has at least some defenses there. I could probably give some of these to Donald though now. No, not Donald, sorry, Goofy. The Gaia Bells. Blazaga armor. Oh, I guess like well actually I do like what has is there something I've given these characters that have like no defense? Alright, no, we're good. Right, get my full thing back. Honestly, if I had the hindsight, I would have waited until like that last part to get the Heartless done. Synthesize, I did get a couple of synthesis items. I got a power boost, which is perfect. Recipes. I got a crystal from that, didn't I? No, I got gems from that. I got a Twilight Crystal and I got a dense gem. Yeah, see, I might try and get these, but at the same time, I'm not too fussed about getting them. Like, I do most of the damage anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Oh, this looks bossy. I can understand why they put that there then. Good thing I saved.
Sora.
I hope I'm not too... I genuinely hope I am not too underleveled for this fight, at least.
Where's Kyrie?
Who knows? I expect she's catching up with her friend from the darkness.
What do you mean?
She doesn't need you anymore.
Fuck you.
I'm supposed to believe that?
Well, you don't have to. But you can believe this.
Sykes is a whole bitch, I swear.
Organization 13 has no further use for you. Just look there. Our Kingdom Hearts. Thanks to you, we've collected countless hearts. Can you hear their euphoria? Now all they need is one more helping from the Keyblade Bearer.
Time to fight.
We gotta fight!
But Kingdom Hearts.
Sora!
Oh.
Sora, it's really you!
Kyrie!
Kyrie!
Oh, shit.
You leave Sora alone!
Oh, shit. She doesn't have a way of fighting. She immediately got ganked because she has no way of fighting. Oh, there we go. Riku saves him. We still have an explanation for this, by the way. Riku just... This is where the whole...
I'll fight.
We still don't have a reason as to why he had a Keyblade.
Without us. Come on, Riku.
That means Riku also has a Keyblade. The three of them have Keyblades. Even though it was literally meant to be a case of... a Maleficent and Peach show up for the first time. In like 10 hours.
Why, Pete, this castle is perfect. Perhaps we should acquire it.
Well, the setup is kinda nice, I guess. But what about all the Heartless? Oh, this in-between world, it's way too close to the darkness. They ain't gonna listen to us here.
Once again, you underestimate me.
Maleficent just showing up for her own gains. Yeah, it's never explained as to how and why Riku has a Keyblade, and the fact that he was able to give Kairi one. There's also the whole point of Sora being the chosen Keyblade wielder for the longest time, and now it's officially been changed. We knew Mickey had a Keyblade, but that Sora was the chosen wielder of the Keyblade. Now there's multiple. And it doesn't really get explained until like the next game, if even. Of like the reasoning for multiple Keyblades. So yeah, Sora is no longer the chosen one anymore. He's just a wielder of the Keyblade. Which is still kind of nuts to think about. Oh, this is... Yeah, that's Diz, isn't it? Face reveal. Yeah, lots of reveals today. Because this is actually...
It's been too long, my friend.
Ansem! The real one!
The wise. Why didn't you come to me before things got so bad?
Xemnas, the organization superior, is the nobody of Xehanort, my foremost apprentice.
Yeah, we got Xehanort mentioned a while ago.
Is that all?
I won't deny there was more. I was obsessed with thoughts of revenge. My apprentices stole everything precious to me. My research and my pride.
I can't help you with revenge.
I know. Riku's told me 1,000 times.
Where is he?
He must be with his friends by now. Riku was a great help to me. I found him wandering the darkness after you and he lost track of each other.
Gosh, we didn't lose each other exactly. Riku left, well, because Xehanort's Heartless was still inside his heart, troubling him. And he sure must have been suffering.
Yep.
But what I don't understand is why he looks like that now, when he's still Riku at heart.
I am to blame. When I met Riku the first time, he still had the appearance of a boy. Probably because he had such a strong heart. I asked him to find a young man named Roxas from Organization 13 and bring him to me. When I told him it would help Sora awaken from his slumber, Riku left without a word. He fought Roxas, and I can only surmise Riku lost that fight.
Yeah, initially.
Riku must have realized then, to fight in the realm of darkness, he would have to immerse himself in that same darkness. And when he did, you saw what became of him. When Riku brought Roxas back to me, he was introducing himself as Ansem. If that was what it took to awaken his friend, he was ready to live.
And then that's why Diz laughed at the start of the game, because that's his actual name.
Riku was the victim of my revenge. Oh, how my heart ached. I could only laugh.
Yeah.
To hide my shame.
That's why he laughed at the start of it.
And after that, when I saw Riku again, he said he wanted to help Sora, but he made me promise that Sora wouldn't ever find out about what happened to him while he was out in the darkness.
Oh, wow, you see.
My friend, the time has come. I must make amends to these young people.
Here we go. Also, the fact that, like...
Get off!
Hang on, let's see here. Yeah, Kairi.
What's going
and what he doesn't know, he thinks that's Ansem. Oh!
Have you been a good boy?
Lots of story.
Show yourself.
Oh, it sounds like you haven't. Sora, Roxas.
Roxas? Hey, did he just call me Roxas?
You really put Organization 13 in a pickle. I guess that must be why the Keyblade chose you. But man, did it pick a dud this time.
This time as well.
You don't look like you're half the hero the others were.
Are you done rambling?
Others.
Rambling. As if.
Constantly hinting at
All I'm
others.
trying to tell you, traitor, is that your time is up.
Right, time to fight. I knew there was a fight coming up. I just didn't think it was preceded by all that story. Time to fight. Reflect is gonna get some fucking use here. Excuse me. Okay.
You really shouldn't have betrayed
Let's go. We got the full squad at least. Oh yeah, I forgot he does this thing.
Now.
There we go.
You clever little sneak.
Oh, I don't have access to my dry form. Okay.
Heads up. R for reload.
Yeah, once you get the reload, that's when you go in. I did get. Oh, I'm not timing it right.
Heads up. R for reload.
Yeah, get his ass.
So what do you think?
Oh shit, I forgot he does that. Yeah.
R for reload.
I can't. Yeah. Oh. God, I'm not used to using that. Hang on, I gotta heal. Dang it. There we go. I can't use reflect now because I just have to like dodge or block.
So what do you think?
There we go. I've never actually used the reflect. I've never actually used the reflect magic on him before. Oh, I think there was a way of actually. Oh. There we go. I need to heal. God, I'm like actually sucking some off here. Yeah, hit him. Hit him. Hit him.
R for reload. So what do you think?
I'm kind of hoping that Donald will have like spare heals. I'm kind of locked in, not gonna lie. Yo, man, how's it going? Yeah, get up here. Get him. You missed. Unfortunately, you missed like one of the best, or one of my favorite parts of Kingdom Hearts. Oh shit. I don't have like double jump. I don't have like any of the traversal abilities I need to heal. Oh, thank you, Donald. Actually, I can do this, can't I? Oh god. I'm dead. Jesus. I forgot they have those like desperation moves still doing Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, we're pushing towards the end of it this week, and then I'll give the series a break once I get it finished. I didn't give it a chance to. Oh, it's all let me use it. There we go. Yeah, right. He's going through this crap again. Before you get in the coffin. No, I'm good. I'll put these guys in the coffin though. Ugh! Get over here.
You clever little sneak.
Also, I'm doing this. Bitch! Final form, let's go. This is my actual final form. Where's he at? Get over here. Get over here. Stop teleporting. Oh god. Heal. Heal, 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 heal.
Let's see how you dance.
Oh god, am I gonna die? Fuck! I shouldn't have done that. That's my first actual death this entire run. I shouldn't have done final form. I should have fucking kept... Dang it. Alright, back in again, I guess. Oh god. No, we don't have to watch all the cutscenes again. Dang it! I can skip all the cutscenes at least, but there's so much story between now and that fight. He was almost dead. I'm so bad. Get over here. Bitch! I have to start from the beginning, yeah. It's not the, I'm just not good at the timing of Reflect. I've never, like, worried about using Reflect. Yeah, like, I've never used Reflect. But also, I'm severely underleveled as well. I actually don't think I've ever died to this fight before in my life up to this point. I'm just gonna keep, yeah, you know what, F it. I'm just gonna keep my... Yeah, I'm just gonna keep my... Because, yeah, I can deflect by parrying the bullets pretty much. And I'm already doing much more damage. I'm just gonna keep my thing for healing. Oh, crap. Oh. There we go. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, crap. He keeps teleporting as well. Give me this again. There we go. Crap. Get over here. Get over here, you bitch. Bitch. Oh, shit. No. It's always when I talk shit. It's always when I'm talking shit. Crap. Get over here. No, why'd you like have super... Well, you don't see it. I don't think he has super armor. But he doesn't flinch when he's doing that. Oh, crap. I can still do that though, right? Oh, I was waiting for that and it wouldn't let me. Crap. Oh, shit. I need magic. No, damn it! Healing. Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna use the drive form anymore, because Donald can at least heal me. Get over here. Get over here! Jeez, it won't even let me dodge. I'm waiting for that. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. God, you cheesy bitch. Get over here.
Got you now.
Yeah.
You clever little sneak.
Crap. Crap. God dang it. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I wasn't even able to get in a combo with him. There we go. I don't have magic. Heal. I need to heal. I need to heal. God, I'm actually getting... No, I'm gonna die. Get over here. I needed to use drive form there to get a full heal off. Move. There we go. Got him. Holy fuck. Never understood why someone would enjoy playing with permadeath. Yeah. Losing teammates is definitely a huge price to pay for these forms. It is, especially like the one I picked up, final form, it uses both teammates, but it's the strongest one. But I should have used it more tactfully there, where like I did there, where I got a full heal off it.
Why did you call me Roxas?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hey, hold on.
Zigbar down. 3 more members to go.
Uh-oh, they need our help.
Sora and Rico are together. We have no part to play here.
Gee, I wonder if Riku will ever change back.
Rico chose that form so he could use the power of darkness. It won't be easy.
Also, you just showed up after the revelation of Kairi has a Keyblade now, Riku has a Keyblade now, and Sora, while is chosen by the Keyblade, is not the only Keyblade wielder, and Zigbar referenced, oh, you're nothing like those other Keyblade heroes. So there was a whole lot of story that happened between when I started and you're showing up, Mana. Alright, let's go. Please tell me there's like a way I can heal. Or do I? Oh, I gotta go back, I reckon. Oh no, I'm fully healed. Okay, that's fine. That's not too bad then. Yeah, I'll try and show off the form actually in a sec. Over here. Bitch! There we go. Alright, nice. I actually want to quickly use... oh yeah, I'm so underleveled. I want to get some grinding in off stream. Because I can't imagine I'll finish it today. I'll definitely end up finishing it on Friday though. Depending on how... well, it depends how far we get. Because I also want to do the nominations and vote for the Game Awards as well today. Give me just a quick moment and I will be right back. I just gotta use the little streamer's room. So, Bork das BRB. Bye. Alright, I'm back. Where am I at? There, right, now I'm actually back. Sorry for that. Apologies for that very sudden interrupt. But now we can keep going. I needed to just, you know, not too much information, but just, yeah. Shit happens, we'll just say. We'll just say that. Shit happens. You gotta... Yeah. Alright, no more too much information. Let's keep going. Right, we've done Watton boss fight, so that's good. We still have, like... Oh, I think I found one of the ways I can grind this form up, actually. In fact, I'm gonna immediately indulge in doing that. Yeah, this is like one of the places where you would actually grind this form out. Bad joke, I know, but that's just the best way to explain it. Oh, alright, there we go. Yeah, this form is actually better for like taking mobs out, and it only gets stronger. It's just the fact that this is like a level 1 form. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Get over here with this. Get over here with that crap. Where am I at? There we go. Get over here. Yeah, this is the final form that I got very... They pulled me out of it. I'm so mad. Nice, okay. Getting it this late in the game makes it subpar. Well, the thing is though, there's like easy ways of grinding it, and also in the final boss you can't use dry forms anyway. Yeah, getting it this late is a bit much. But I think you can use it in like secret bosses and stuff like that. So I could be wrong. But if it is what it is. It's a cool form, I will say. But yeah, getting it late, it kind of sucks. Oh, I thought there'd be another dude. Requiring you to grind isn't great. But even then, like, grinding them up isn't that bad. Because, like, there's, like, methods of doing it. Oh, shit. The methods of grinding is very easy, so I wouldn't even... Like, you just put, like, a show on or, like, YouTube or something in the background, and an hour later, you've grinded up, like, pretty much all of the forms to max, so... All the hearts. Because Sora has to fight through. Yeah. And now, Kairi and Riku both have Keyblades, which are just making the process even quicker.
Rejoice and feast on these hearts we offer. Shine your pale light on this empty realm. Share your power with all nobodies.
Oh. Who's this? Yeah, Sykes.
Xemnas, is Kingdom Hearts ready?
Very soon.
He showed up just to taunt Sora and then dipped, and then we fought a different member and took him out.
Indeed.
How I've waited to hear that.
God, I can't wait to bitch slap him.
Kairi, you are great!
Oh?
Kairi has a Keyblade now, suddenly. Riku gave her one, and there's still no explanation to this day as to how he fucking did that.
You are different, Kairi, but I'm just glad you're here.
You and Riku never came home, so I came looking for you.
I'm sorry.
After so long, Kairi remembers and finally gets to, like, hug Sora. Yeah. They finally get to reunite.
Wait, Ansem. I mean, Xehanort's heartless. I never thought for a second that I'd ever see you again.
He doesn't know.
Just thinking about all the things you did makes me really mad. But you saved Kairi, right? I have to be grateful for that. Thanks.
Riku, don't go.
Yep. What?
Oh? Kairi,
This is why we probably should have done 2 first before 358 over 2 days. But that's
just a castaway from the darkness.
That's just the order it was for us.
Sora, come here. Say something to him. Here. You'll understand.
close your eyes.
Bro. They're back together again! Although Riku looks severely different. Because he looks like Ansem. Or, yeah, well, yeah, that's why he's known as Ansem. Even though there's two Ansem, they are known as the same, because that's what they declare themselves as.
Riku! It's Riku. Riku's here. I looked for you.
Come on, Sora. You've got to pull it together.
I looked everywhere for you.
I didn't want you to find me.
But it was him that was helping us, wasn't it?
From the shadows.
Those clues we kept finding. That must have been Riku.
I was starting to worry you guys weren't ever gonna catch on. Sora never did pick the...
That voice doesn't really fit that face, though.
Why didn't you let me know you were okay?
I told you. I didn't want to be found. Not like this. I couldn't. I fought with Ansem, with Xehanort's Heartless. When it invaded my heart and I won. But to use the power of darkness, I had to become Ansem myself.
Does that mean you can't change back?
This battle isn't over. And until it is, I still need the power of darkness.
Then, let's finish it. You're still Riku, no matter what.
Finally reunited
So how about it?
after so long.
Think we can handle one last rumble together? The king's waiting.
Yeah, let's get going.
Oblivion! My favorite Keyblade! Let's go! Has great strength and allows drive gauge to restore quickly during MP charge, which is very good. We got the map. We got the castle for the map. Okay, I'm immediately equipping that. Reunite with Riku and Kairi. Oh, you look so good. Okay. Okay, I did get a bunch of potions. I probably should have got more high potions in hindsight, but it is what it is. I'm actually going to give Goofy 2 high potions. And I'm gonna... Yeah, that should be fine. Oh yeah, I got a power boost I never used. Whoops. And then I'll use the AP boost as well. And now I finally got a cool ass Keyblade 2 to boot. Hang on, where is it? The Oblivion... I have... Oh, now I know what I gotta do. Hang on. Sora. I think it is the strongest Keyblade I have access to. Is Oblivion. The same strength as Decisive Pumpkin, but with extra magic. I'll take that greatly. Absolutely. And then I have to. Now I have both of them. The same Keyblades that Roxas has used, and Roxas is how do you get the final form, is by beating him in that fight we did. Now I have Oblivion and Oathkeeper and final form. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Okay, let's go. In the past, I was overcome by the dark and betrayed you. Look what's become of me. I wasn't sure I wanted to see you, but Kairi insisted. You held on to that charm. That talisman of reunion really worked. I wanted to see you so badly, Sora. I miss you so much. It's great. It's great. It sucks, though, because it comes at the cost of, like, Axel, Roxas, and Shion basically no longer existing. It's amazing. Kairi and you recognize Riku. He looks just like Ansem. I couldn't believe my eyes when I first saw him. So Riku was the one who's been helping us all along. You two must be best pals for him to change his look to help you. I doubt it was intentional, goof, but yeah. I need a... Alright, more cutscenes. We're gonna get a lot of cutscenes. If we get to, like, the final boss area, I might end up stopping.
What's this gadget for?
I doubt it, though. We got two... I know we have 2 more bosses before the final one, and the final one is a gauntlet.
Encoded as data.
Not sure I get it.
I do not claim to know the outcome of this venture either. After all, hearts are unpredictable.
He's literally going to try and minimize Kingdom Hearts. like go into he's literally gonna go into task manager and try and do stuff. Okay, right. Yeah, we got whole things here. Okay, I think we do the bosses one after the other then. I actually do. I don't know if I have access to my drive forms fully. I'm going to save the game here, but I do want to get access to my drive form back really quickly. I know it interrupts the flow of what we're doing. Nope, not the title screen. I know it interrupts what we're doing, but I do want to get access to a full drive gauge before we go any further. Let me quickly do this. Oh, there's like one spot I've apparently not found. But basically, we're going to use the same method we did earlier. The same method we used to get final form is the same method you use to get like the regen your drive gauge. See, we got max there. We just quit. Boom, max drive gauge. So now we're ready to go. I'm not going to do that every time, but I want it in case I need it. Oh, I don't need to do that. Right, world map. Right, let's go. Like, actually, let me check. Yeah, battle level 50. So, I actually didn't check what battle level we're on currently. I haven't checked our levels since we started. Right, we're 5 levels off. Yeah, I definitely want to get some grinding in. Because when I grind final form as well, that's gonna give me levels in general. So, yeah, that's probably what we're gonna do. Either way, we only have one way to go. And I think we can't go up here yet, because this is basically like, it's magically locked. Yeah, we basically have to like go through each boss, I think. This is broken. Yeah, the Whirlwind Lancer. Each of these have like basically an organization. So we just took out Zigbar. There's some of the other members that we would have taken out in Recom. This one's locked off. I think I have a feeling that would have been the Cloak Schemer. Not sure about that one. What are the other ones? Yeah, Marluxia, Larxene. That's Roxas. The Key of Destiny. That's Roxas's. Never mind. I don't know what that other one is then. What else we got? I can't remember this one. That's Vexen. Axel gone. And that's Demix. So like the last few that are left are, hang on. Yeah, there's Syx there. And then there's Luxord, which is where it wants us to go now. So we're fighting Luxord next. And then we'll probably end up fighting Syx after, since he's basically the second in command. The Gambler of Fate. Let's go. I don't know if I can use my drive forms here, actually. If we can get to a point where I get to the final boss,
I mean, Ansem the Wise.
then I'll...
They must be higher up. We better hurry.
Then I'll call it there. But also I'm at a point where... I'll be... Oh shit! I'll be calling it soon because I want to do the nominations. The nominations are out now, actually. So, we'll probably finish up with this boss fight then. And then we'll do the final boss and the next boss after this. So yeah, we don't have... This is a gimmick battle, pretty much. This is a time-based battle. Finish off the enemy when their time gauge runs out. If Sora runs out of HP or time, the game is over.
First to run out of time is the loser.
So we don't even get a proper legit fight. Oh crap. We don't even get like a proper legit fight. And we're stuck in this form until basically... Jeez. Effing cards, dog. Yeah, so now it's just me. I think if I... Yeah, I think like... Yeah, like hitting him does like send the... Ow. I actually can't remember this fight all that much.
Look closely.
Oh shit, yeah, we gotta like find the one that's him, but what you can do is just turn the camera and then do this. And then wail on him. So this is like one of those fights. Oh shit, okay, hang on. Gotta find him. Okay, where is he? There he is. Get him.
It's over.
Heal. Okay, where's he at? Yeah, I saw you immediately, bro.
A challenge, is it?
Get over here.
Do you know the rules?
Got him.
This is it.
These, I think, give me access to my magic again, though. Yeah. Get over here. So you actually hit the cards for magic. Ow. Ow. I'm kind of stuck. Ah. He's annoying.
Do you know the rules?
Got him. Get him. Get him, get him, get him. Get him. Juggle his ass. Oh, he gets out of it anyway. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, yeah, you gotta find him. Oh, no, it's one of his... It's his, like, desperation move. No, I'm just gonna try and...
Do you know the rules?
Alright. Wait, what? Oh, crap. Whoops. Oh, God.
Don't squander.
I fucked up. Oh, I think I'm probably gonna die now. Because I didn't know how to do that fight. Okay. I can heal. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. He's nearly dead.
Don't squander your time.
Get over here. Bitch, you're nearly dead. There we go. Okay, nice. Yeah, that one's a weird one. Because you gotta watch out for your time and your health. But he just has, like, the time bar. He doesn't actually go down in terms of, like... Oh, wouldn't be as easy in first person. Oh, God. I've seen, like, Sonic first person mods. I'd imagine it'd be something similar to that. Boom. Your cards won't help you here, bud.
How could you, Roxas?
That's Sora.
2 down, 2 to go. Actually, I might end up getting to, like, the final boss area. Because I want to save an entire stream for that, because it's a long fight. So that'll be Wednesday. I underestimated how long it would take. Secret Ransom Report 9. Okay, sick. So, yeah, we got one more. They're basically giving us kind of a boss rush before the end. Going on a murder spree. Pretty much, yeah. Axel, unfortunately, died. Oh, yeah, I'm raging you missed it, mana. But, like, Axel basically, like, sacrificed himself so we could keep going as well. And then, like, we got a whole scene with Roxas and Axel. It was very depressing. But also, like, I genuinely was, like, tearing up as well. Like, that scene is, like, one of my favorites in the entire game. Right? Second to last boss. Let's go. I think we should have our full squad here. So we shouldn't have to worry about, like, a gimmick. Well, there is a gimmick of sorts, but it's not like...
Only you could have made it this far.
It's health. It's still a health bar fight. I'm calling me Roxas.
That's really getting old.
Yeah, he's Sora.
Let's go.
Different name, same fate.
No, don't tell me it's just me. Okay, no, it is the gang. Riku and Kairi are locked out. Let's go. An actual fight.
Do you feel it? The moon's power.
I have to remember how this fight works. Oh, he gets his berserk form straight away, yeah. So now he's basically invulnerable until you run this down, I think. Damn it, I like dodged into it. Oh, there we go, yeah. We can use this on him. Yeah, we can use his own weapons against him. Dang it. You and your damn super armor. Get that shit out of here. Crap. 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 Yeah, I'm so underleveled for this. So if I'm underleveled for this, I'm going to be so underleveled for the final boss, so it is a good idea for me to actively grind off stream. In between now and Wednesday, and then finish it on Wednesday. Oh, yep. Berserk form. So now we gotta avoid him. There we go. Get over here, bitch!
I misjudged you.
No, I didn't want to do that. It's fine. I didn't lose all my teammates. I wanted to get a free heal, but I may as well just manage this now.
It's over.
Get up here. Juggle his ass. Okay, revert. I got my full heal and I got my magic back. Oh, forgot it. I don't have my double jump. This is actually really tough with it. Oh, get him. I forgot. I don't have like my double jump or anything like that. Oh, dang it. Get over here, you bitch. Crap. God, you such... I hate this dude so much. I don't even have... if I had my glide or my double jump, I would be perfectly fine. Which I will be getting for the final boss, pretty much. Get over here. There we go. Jesus. You spamming arse. And then he has super armor. It's so dog shit. Yeah, super armor. You bitch. And now he gets his berserk form back. Get over here. I missed him. Jesus. He didn't even drop like any of his stuff. Get over here, get over here. He better not run off again. I missed. There we go, Jesus. I'm still gonna hit you with your own fucking weapon, dog. I missed. Oh, I gotta heal. I gotta heal! Jesus! But he gets his berserk back so quick. He just spams that shit. And I don't have my double jump or my... I don't have my double jump or my glide that I would have had if I was to like grind before this fight. I can't even move. I'm stun locked. I'm stun locked. I had to do that. I had to do that to get the full heal. I don't even think I can like actually attack him. No, he gets like basic he basically gets invulnerability. Look at that! Get over here. I fucking got it, I swear. This is why I call him a bitch, by the way. I fucking hate Syx, dude. You gotta wait for him to move, or you gotta wait for him to drop a weapon, or you gotta fucking hold on for dear life. Even dodging doesn't do that much because you have... Because of the fact that he just like... Oh, now he goes down. Absolute bitch made. This better kill. There we go. Get the fuck out of here. Holy shit, dude. Maximum HP increase. Good. Holy shit. He's such an ass to fight against. Sounds like a werewolf. Yeah, that's like his whole gimmick. But it's so bad when you get him to his last bar of health like I just did because he just spams it. He gets his berserk back so quick and then he just kills you. The second in the command that has been taunting Sora for the entire fucking game. Finally down.
Kingdom Hearts. Where is my heart?
Oh.
I don't get it. Why has everybody been calling me Roxas?
Because, Sora. Roxas is your nobody.
My... nobody? But that's crazy. I never turned into a heart...
Yep.
Oh. Right.
He did.
It was when you came to rescue me. Remember?
At this point, we already knew.
Xemnas was the one who found Roxas. He could use the Keyblade because he was your nobody. That's why Xemnas brought him into the organization. But Roxas betrayed them. After that, I fought him because I thought it would help you wake up. I lost. But the next time we met, I made sure I was the stronger one.
I thought it was that same fight. I don't recall them having two fights. They had the one because Roxas won and then he had to tap into the darkness because of it. I don't remember two fights. Aside, they're just the same version, or just a long one. Basically, just a long fight. Yep, the Oblivion. This is the, like, almost bar for bar the cutscene we saw in 358 over 2 days when we were doing the watch along, or watch party.
Why don't you quit?
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else.
Yeah, Old Keeper in Oblivion. The Oblivion... I don't think I ever explained what those Keyblades are specifically.
How many times do I have to beat you?
All right.
I'll explain them after.
No other choice.
Because we're watching this.
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back. Even if it changes me forever.
Looks like they showed that he wields both light and darkness. Roxas or Sora? Or Roxas or Riku, excuse me. I guess you could say that about Roxas specifically, yeah. Because, like, the Keyblade is typically a light, like, wielder weapon. Roxas with the Keyblade color schemes, yeah. Oh, not even, well, it's kind of, like, in relation to that. It is kind of in relation to that. But there's, like, a specific reasoning. Or there's a specific, like, meaning behind each Keyblade aside from just light and darkness. But yeah, Roxas is like that kind of character anyway, because a Keyblade is a light wielder weapon for the most part. But nobody's residing in darkness, and that's what Roxas is.
Diz, he could feel Sora.
Oh, he told you how he felt, did he? Ridiculous. And nobody cannot feel anything.
If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
Very tragic. So Roxas is my favorite character. It's just sad to see him like him be like he just can't be his own person type of deal.
Maybe I didn't need to fight him after all.
Ow.
I think he left the organization because he really wanted to meet you.
Nope.
Roxas.
He didn't want to. Well, he kind of did. Yep. Roxas resides within him now. That's why he like
Let's go.
That's why he like teared up and cried pretty much when he left Twilight Town for the first time, because he remembered Hainer, Pence, and Olet through Roxas's memories. Alright, one more boss done. There's only one left and we won't be doing it today. Although now I gotta pick out what I'm gonna do on Friday. Oh. Yep, the lock is opened because there's literally only one member of the organization left that we have to take out, and that is the big boss himself. But yeah, before I go any further real quick. Yeah. Basically, I don't know if it'll show it. Yeah. The Oathkeeper has the charm that Kairi gives to Sora near the end of Kingdom Hearts. So the Oathkeeper is representative of Sora's oath to, like, or oath and promise to Kairi. But the Oblivion is representative of Sora's friendship to Riku. And the reason why Roxas uses both of those is because of the fact that he is, like, Sora's nobody. So he still has, like, even if he doesn't know it for real, he still had the recollection of Kairi and Riku in the back of his mind somewhere. Like, buried in there somewhere because of Sora. I have both of these Keyblades hanging up on my wall because they are my favorite Keyblades. And especially when you can dual wield them, like I put the Oathkeeper on my final form and Oblivion for that one. I'm actually going to swap Hero's Crest out now and put in Decisive Pumpkin for... because Valor form is just an easy one to go for. Okay. Circle of Life. Actually, I think I can put in Sleeping Lion now. I have, like, much stronger Keyblades. Actually, I'll use 2 become 1. Right? But yeah, that's like the brief kind of like explanation as to what those Keyblades mean. But let's keep going. We have a little bit of a trek still. But it doesn't force you into the final boss. So we're gonna basically do what we did. I think we did it. I did this for Kingdom Hearts 1. I can't remember if I went straight into the final boss, but I don't have the time. It's a gauntlet of a fight, which is why I'm giving it its own stream. And it also gives me time to grind as well. Yep. And some realizing he can't just turn a whole moon to data.
The workings of the heart. Yet it seems I still haven't learned a thing.
What do you mean?
The process of encoding hearts is incalculable. The inhabitants of my Twilight Town were data created from real hearts. I was convinced that they would think and behave the way I had envisioned, but I couldn't have been more wrong. A heart is so much more than any system. I saw it when Roxas and Kairi crossed paths. I knew, but I was too stubborn to accept it. It's always the same. I try to wrap my mind around things my heart already knows, only to fail. While I was trying to bring Sora back, I had so many plans in store. But once Sora was an acting force, they fell apart. All my research amounted to nothing compared with that one boy's heart.
Handsome, a machine!
All the more proof that hearts cannot be contained by data. Run, my friend. It's going to self-destruct, and anything could happen.
But, Your Majesty!
Sora, the rest is up to you. And Roxas, I doubt you can hear me, but I am sorry.
Handsome!
My heart is telling me what I must do. Please allow me to do what it says.
No! Riku!
His heart's decided. We can't change that.
Yep.
I was wondering.
Yep.
Who would
Zemnis.
dare interfere with my kingdom hearts? And look, here you all are. How convenient for me. Ansem the Wise. You look pathetic.
Damn. Fair enough.
I deserve as much for failing to see you for the fool you are.
Students do take after their teachers.
Damn.
Only a fool would be your apprentice. After all, none of this would have happened without you. You are the source of all, Heartless. It was your research that inspired me to go further than you ever dared.
I admit, my disregard brought chaos to more worlds than one. But what were you seeking? You erased me from the world, only to take my name and continue research better left forgotten. Is this the answer you've been looking for?
All that and more. I'm carrying on what you yourself began, and I'm creating a brand new world, one heart at a time. I thought you'd praise me, but all you ever do is hold me back. I understand, though. Unlike me, you have a heart, and you're powerless to control it. Consumed by the jealousy you feel toward the student who surpassed you.
Xehanort, foolish apprentice of a fool.
I wouldn't even say it was jealousy, to be honest.
You have surpassed nothing.
Yep.
Only proved how little we both know. We may profess to know the heart, but its essence is beyond our reach. We're both ignorant, as oblivious as when we began. I'm afraid that any world you try to create, any world of yours, would be an empire of ignorance. That is why you and your creation...
The machine sure is taking a while to explode, not gonna lie.
We've said enough. Rico, you know what to do. King Mickey, my friend, forgive me. Farewell.
Get down! Sora immediately went in to try and save him, as well as Mickey. Ugh! And everyone died. It's mad as well because Mickey basically just witnessed like almost 2 deaths because we thought Goofy died, and then we got Ansem here. All the hearts that were like contained in the machine. Yeah. Now more Heartless though. All of those Heartless, because all those hearts have no... basically don't have the right body to go back to, because they have to go back to the person's, like, body, or nobody. So it's just gonna produce more nobodies and more Heartless.
Riku!
Oh shit.
Riku!
So in the end, his attempt to stop things made the situation worse. Pretty much. That's like his whole thing, though. Is that, oh, that was the whole speech.
Riku!
Riku's back.
Ansem did say anything could happen.
The explosion was like a convenient way to fucking give Riku his look back.
Riku, you gonna take that off?
Oh.
What was that?
His eyes couldn't lie.
Lie? And just who were you trying to fool? Huh? Huh?
Myself.
Riku, come on, man. Why did you try to do so much on your own? You've got friends, like us.
Yeah. Yeah. He finally reunited and he's back to normal.
Forgotten? I'll tell you why. because I'm not a total sap like you.
Say that again.
Oh. Unfortunately, though. Yep, shit's about to get fucked. Shit's even more fucked, as you said, Mana.
What should we do, Riku?
We gotta...
must defeat Xemnas.
Yep.
He's the organization's last survivor.
Right.
Yeah!
Come on.
New drip! He no longer scared of the dark. And we have Riku in the party, which is fucking awesome. Oh my god, what other abilities does he have? I think he has like everything equipped, really. Yeah, cure. Yeah, so he can heal. It costs all of his MP though. Dark aura, like he can basically now use like the darkness abilities without having to like... Yeah, he basically can use all of his darkness abilities now without having to like tap into like Ansem. Or at least not like all of them, but at least like a good portion of his like dark abilities he can use. Bro, let's go! The thing is though, now I can't access I don't think I can access final form with Riku in the party. I could be wrong though. Yeah, let's go. We gotta keep pushing forward. Gimme. Come here. No, dang it. Yeah, this is like proof alone. The first few Heartless that we have are enough to like completely wreck me. He like, I forgot he gives you like a lot of MP back as well. Alright, let's go. Oh, whoops. Damn it, I got grabbed. Get over here. No, I hate these fucking nobodies, dude. I hate those nobodies so much. Because all they do is grab you and throw you. Get over here. Get over here. I can use final form. Alright, let's go. Get over here. Destroy everything. Oh, dude. Grabby dudes. Hate them. Get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. And I got, like, Oathkeeper and Oblivion. Like, to use freely now. Let's go. Oh, yeah, we're, like, near the end. Because, like, we're now at the part where I can actually grind up final form, if I want to. You just basically go along these in final form and, like, get them all back. Or you just keep defeating Heartless. Or not Heartless, nobodies. I'm even getting confused myself now. But also this, when I do this off stream, this will give me like the levels I want to get to max, or not max, but the levels I want to be able to like take hits without like worrying about getting absolutely shredded. Because I'll be like of level. Having Riku in the party is so great though. Oh, yeah, I forgot there's a whole thing. Get over here. I see another chest there. Let's go. Yeah, I want to get like all of the drive forms leveled. Alright, I'm gonna heal because I'm actually pretty low. AP boost. I actually forgot there was like, when I mentioned that, oh, Riku. Okay, I definitely want to, oh, I can actually show off Riku's Keyblade now, yeah. This is Riku's Keyblade, which is basically like it's like the sword he had in the previous games, but now there's like angel motifs to show like his like new affinity for the light and all that. Right, I'll just give him that. I'm actually gonna give him stuff to use. because he's going to be important later. To how many does he need? Right, three of each. Riku is going to be important going forward. So I'm giving, he's the only guest character I'm giving equipment to. He doesn't need a lot because I don't think I ever gave him equipment in other areas, but still necessary to do that. Actually, I probably could have taken all of Goofy's stuff off. Oh, that was my own stuff. Oh well. Donald actually just got like an upgrade to his potions. I'll give him an ether actually because right, I won't be using Goofy, so I don't really need to worry about. Although I might end up taking all the equipment off of Donald and Goofy at a certain point and just giving the best shit to Riku. Get out, let's go. I think this is the best Keyblade I can actually currently use as well. So I don't need to worry about like looking around for other stuff. Unless I get like, unless I can like find one I can get pretty easily. That's like somehow better than Oblivion without grinding. But I remember using this one in previous playthroughs. Dear Christ. You and your blocks. Get over here. Some of these are so annoying. 46, we're getting closer. But I'm still taking way too much damage. Get over here. There we go. Get out of here. Another one, bro. Hang on. Get up here. Juggle your ass. I got juggled right as I was about to juggle them. Alright, let's go. I think there's like one last few. A few more. Never mind, I thought a few more enemies were gonna spawn there, but I guess not.
Sora! Riku!
Yeah, all the Heartless starting to pour in.
There's gonna be no end to this.
Together we can stop them.
Nope.
Be gone from here. Leave these creatures to us.
But there's no way we could take them all.
I will be sending them after Xemnas. Or perhaps you would rather fight them yourself.
Pete has to think about it.
Frankly, my dear, I'd rather run.
Off with you then.
Yeah.
Well, if it ain't the Boat Boy King.
Time to weigh anchor, Captain Pete.
What, like abandoned ship? I don't think so.
Sora, your majesty, do not forget, when I've destroyed them all, this castle shall be mine!
Now looky here. Opportunities like this don't come along every day, you know.
Even though they're basically like the minor villain, the Disney villain, they still show up to like help out because like Xemnas and the organization are a bigger threat. I always like that about certain characters like Eggman and Bowser.
We can't interfere.
Like Dr. Eggman and Bowser like teaming up with Sonic and Mario respectively if there's a bigger threat. Or like a threat to their like own plans. I always like that. Here we go.
Oh, my Kingdom Hearts. Ruined. No. I'll have to start all over again. Warriors of the Keyblade, go forth and bring me more hearts.
No!
Fuck you, yeah!
Denizens of light.
No!
Darkness. Why do you hate the darkness?
Huh, we don't hate it. It's just kinda scary. But the world's made of light and darkness. You can't have one without the other, 'cause darkness is half of everything. Sort of makes you wonder why we are scared of the dark.
It's because of who's lurking inside it.
Then allow me another question. You accept darkness, yet choose to live in the light. So why is it that you loathe us who teeter on the edge of nothing? We who were turned away by both light and dark, never given a choice.
That's simple. It's because you mess up our worlds.
That may be.
Yeah, maybe.
However, what other choice might we have had?
Just give it a rest. You're nobodies. You don't even exist. You're not sad about anything.
Very good. You don't miss a thing. I cannot feel sorrow. No matter what misery befalls the worlds, no matter what you think, what you feel, or how you exist.
Oh shit. I actually think it does toss you into the boss. Oh fuck, okay.
Guys!
Oh fuck. When was the last time I saved? Okay, I guess we're fighting.
Take this. Yeah.
Come closer.
Get over here, you bitch.
Yeah.
Time to fight, I guess. Oh god. Oh fuck. There we go. Ugh, get his ass.
It's over.
Shit. There we go. Got him, got him, get him, get him, get him. It's a 1v1, so it shouldn't really be nearly as bad. But I don't think this is like the true boss fight. I completely forgot this was a thing though. Get that guard shit out of here. I'm not gonna heal though. I'm gonna heal so I can get them drive gauge back while I'm waiting for like. Oh crap! Even his damn lightsabers, bro. I'm gonna, yeah, I should just run away. I wasn't taking nearly as much damage, so I don't think this is actually a full-on boss. Yeah, I got my drive form, nice. So, if needed, I can use that as a full heal. Crap! Yeah, crap out of here.
This is it. Back off.
Crap. Oh, is he gonna do this again? Yeah. Still feels like a light that they can't feel anything. I think more about the nobodies does get explained like later in games. Go. Ugh, bitch. There we go. Nice. Maximum HP and MP increase. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that ain't it though. No way, that's it.
Sora, where are you?
Sora, answer me!
You're okay. Where's Xemnas?
Yeah, he's already doing shit, bro.
It seems we must begin anew. Ah, but know this. I will give to you as many hearts as it takes. Mark my words. You can no more be complete without me than I without you. Heed me, Kingdom Hearts. Lend me your power so that we may be complete. The power to erase the fools that hinder us.
Goodness, no!
Hearts quiver.
Literally, that fight was just a way of, like, calling back to, like, the secret movie of 1, but also a distraction.
Hearts burning with rage.
Everyone's just, like, taking their time to call him out.
Hearts scarred by envy. That fool Ansem said the heart's true nature was beyond his understanding. But it's not beyond mine. Hearts are the source of all power.
Xemnas, you can't hide from us.
He went inside.
We're not gonna let him get away now.
Look at that!
Yeah, I knew it, just like the first game.
What's going on?
Kingdom Hearts.
Let's go. Xemnas must be inside.
The worlds gave us this doorway. They want us to be the guardians of their destiny.
Once we go through, there's no turning back. It's victory or oblivion. So, Sora, are you ready?
I am far from ready, so, because we're not doing that yet. Absolutely not. They all said it. That's the point of no return, but I am far from ready. But I did want to get this save point, so we're definitely calling it there. We're like level 46, yeah. I do want to get to level 50, which shouldn't be too bad. In terms of, like, I'll do the grinding off stream. However, stream isn't done. Because I did say I wanted to go through the nominees for the Game Awards and vote. So, yeah, we're going to be doing that now. Let me just quickly, let me swap over. Well, I already swapped over, but let me swap the game off. I know where they saved, but I'll still save again. So now, that's the point of no return. So, I'll have to figure something out to play on Friday, because we're definitely going to finish it on Wednesday then. So, like, that's the one thing I gotta figure out now. It's like, what am I actually gonna play on Friday then? Could play Final Fantasy 14, but we don't know yet. Alright, where's the music? There we go. So, that is Kingdom Hearts for today. I know very kind of anticlimactic, but I know how long... I know the boss fight's going to be very long. So I want to give it its own room and space, and maybe we might do some, like, if we finish it within, like, an hour or so, we might see if we can do some, like, secret bosses or whatever, like I mentioned. Go through the different worlds, and the silhouettes that we, like, ignored, I might try and do them. Because I've never done them before. But yeah, right, today, let me see if I can get the page up. Surely the nominations are up. The nominations are up. Let me see. The Game Awards might even be trending. No, I'll just look it up. Oh, wait, I have it there. Okay. Nominees. Nominees are up. Vote now. Yes. Let me see. I might have to log in. Okay, hang on. Oh, hang on. I don't think I'll be able to vote. And by that I mean I can log in, but I might end up doxing myself by accident. So, because when I last did it last year, I wasn't really streaming it. So hang on, let me see. As long as it doesn't, because basically I would end up revealing my full name, and that is not something I want to do on... That is not something I want to do right now. Player's Choice opens December 2nd. Yeah, no, as long as it doesn't show... Because I have an old icon that I used to use before I became Nova. So I think I'm okay. 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 I think we're safe. Yeah, you'll see like an old icon of mine, but that's about it. That's an old one. Very old, actually. Right. Okay. We're gonna start with game. I know we're gonna like maybe actually hang on. I can exit the voting, can't I? And then go to all categories and start from the bottom. And go like to previous instead. Okay. When it comes, this is the kind of stuff, like a lot of the earlier categories, I have no stake in that fight because of the fact of I don't watch a lot of like esports entirely. I know about some, but I don't know a lot about others, so I kind of just pick whoever. The fact that there are 3 League of Legends teams here already is actually kind of nuts, but also very surprising. Best esports team, shouldn't that be just by merit? No, they do that every year. I don't, like I said, I don't have like a real... I don't really have a dog in this fight. So, what's the team? Faker is a LoL player, isn't he? He's the only League of Legends player I know that's competitive. Hang on. LoL Faker. Yeah, he's a Korean player. What team is he on? He's on T1. Okay, right, sick. I'll just pick him then. I'll just pick T1 then. Next category. Oh no, it wants me to start from the very top. Okay, fine, whatever. I'll go from Game of the Year award then. Yeah, right. Game of the Year awards. Right. Well, people aren't gonna go nuts because Black Myth Wukong is listed here, so people aren't gonna go nuts. Balatro as Game of the Year is kind of nuts, to be honest, but that's really interesting. I've never actually played Balatro before. Shadow of the Erdtree makes sense. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth makes sense, and it's probably going to be the one I pick because it's the only one on this list that I've played. Oh yeah, they allowed DLCs this year. I'll laugh my head off if Shadow of the Erdtree wins. Genuinely, I will laugh. That will be the Elden Ring wins 2 Game of the Years, which honestly I heard nothing but praise for this one. But yeah, I'm gonna pick Final Fantasy 14 Final Fantasy VII Rebirth because it is the only one I've played out of these entire games. That's why I'm saying like this might be like a little bit. This mightn't be all that great. Best game direction. Metaphor, Refantasio, Astro. Yeah, it's the same as there's. Yeah, so this is why it might be a bit underwhelming for me going through these because I've not played all these games. Best narrative. Yeah, see, I've not played any of these other games because we only have so much time in the world. Hitboxes were BS though. The aggressiveness was over the top. Yeah, I suppose. No, for Elden Ring, yeah, I heard a lot of people like kind of making a whole thing. Once again, I can only go by like the game that I've played. That's why I'm like, this is gonna be so like. Oh, and here we go. Here's a situation where it's not a game I've played. So, Astrobot, Black Myth Wukong, Elden Ring, Metaphor Refantasio. This is best art direction, by the way. I don't know. I have to go specifically off luck for a lot of these games. And I'm biased towards Atlas games, but also I do like Elden Ring. I've played a little bit of it. I want to pick Metaphor for this because I am kind of biased. Score and music. Who's here? Astrobot, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Silent Hill, Metaphor, Stellar Blade. Interesting. See, this is what I mean. I'm gonna struggle so hard picking votes for this because I've never played all these. I haven't played all these games. In this instance, I've heard some of the music from the other games, so it's a little more of a challenge for me to pick. Because I've heard the battle theme for Metaphor, but I've heard like one of the like vocal themes for Rebirth, and it's so fucking good. Even though I've not gotten that part in the game yet where I could hear it. I'll go with Metaphor. The battle theme alone will be enough of an indication for me personally. Oh, did I? Whoops. Next. I had the wrong thing by accident, I guess. Oh, it's taking an age to load. So they actually give Stellar Blade some categories with music. Well, you have to get like the best action game and stuff like that. Best audio design. Once again, I don't really have a dog in this fight, so I'll just go here. Best performance. Okay, these once again, this might be just. Okay. Is Brianna White, Aerith? Because if so, I might end up picking her. Brianna White. Yeah, she plays Aerith. I am incredibly fucking biased. I'm not even gonna joke. I am incredibly biased. Yeah, I'm picking Aerith. Why would I not pick Aerith? Hang on, I'm not gonna change my vote. I'm gonna look at the others. Yeah, so like Max from Life is Strange, Star Wars Outlaws. Does she play... I actually don't know who she plays. Does she play the main character? I can't remember the name of the character. Senua's Saga and Silent Hill. Alright. That I just realized as well, one dude on the list. This is honestly great, to be honest. Yeah, I'm picking Brianna White. I feel like Final Fantasy might sweep, but I could be proven wrong. I don't like Game Awards where it's a complete fucking sweep. Yeah, you can barely tell considering what they did to the model, yeah. Alright, next. Innovation in accessibility. Okay, this is one of those categories where it's completely like, I don't mess around with the accessibility options, recognizing software or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. I know nothing about all of these features, or any of the features that they have for accessibility, aside from like maybe, you can't skip right. I can always come back. Maybe I might vote on one. I don't want to vote on Veilguard for anything because I don't know if you were here when I mentioned it, Mana, but I actually took a break from Veilguard and started playing Mass Effect 2 again. Because the writing started grating on me that much. I was like, I can't. Like, I'm enjoying the game, but the story and the characters are just grating on me at this point. But yeah, I started playing Mass Effect 2 again off stream because I started to play through a while ago that I hadn't finished. So, yeah. I'll come back to this. I don't have to vote on every category straight away anyway. Games for impact. Okay, so this is like, once again, kind of one of those things where there's another game down here. Tales of... I heard, I might be wrong, but I heard this one was pretty fucking bad. Yeah, we had to talk about it when I gave you the same impressions. Yeah, no, I like stopped playing for like a week. Just to play Mass Effect and Final Fantasy 14. Okay. Oh no, I'll come back to this. If there's anything, I might come back to this. I'll try and like stick to the ones that I actually know who to vote for. Best ongoing game. Destiny 2, Diablo 4, Final Fantasy 14, and Fortnite Helldivers. Got a hard time motivating me to continue. Yeah, I'm the very same right now. I'm like maybe near the end, maybe 2/3 of the way there. But man, I just don't want to play it right now. Even Kingdom Hearts is better writing, as confusing as can be. So I'm like, it's a breath of fresh air when I play Mass Effect specifically. I do play Destiny and I do play Final Fantasy. However, Destiny has taken steps. I've not played the recent episode, I will say. But with my current opinion on Bungie, I'm voting for Final Fantasy 14. Because I don't have a high opinion on Bungie yet. I need to see more. And the recent stuff has not been enough of a reason for me to go back and play Destiny. Best community support. Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers, No Man's Sky. I've played Helldivers, and Helldivers... Man, Helldivers does deserve awards. It's just Sony fucking threw bricks in a glass house, so to speak. They shot themselves in the foot when they did what they did. And that's why you have creators basically saying, no, well, you have one major creator, Pirate Software, basically like, no, I'm not touching anything Sony related at all again. And honestly, fair play to them. I know there are still Sony products I like, but even then, I struggle to even touch anything off PC because I already have a PSN account, so it doesn't bother me all that much. But if you're buying a game on PC, you shouldn't need a whole other account for a thing you don't play to play a game on PC. That's dumb. I know, like, EA does it, Ubisoft does it. I'm not saying it's a good thing for them either. I'm not saying it rule for thee, not for me type of thing. No one should be doing it. It's ridiculous because it's only trying to get, like, in most cases, it's trying to get people onto their subscription service and shit. agree, a lot of their own launchers as well. I don't think launchers are all that bad, because if you do one, like... As long as it's not invasive. EA's one's current is pretty fucking invasive. Ubisoft's kind of is. I don't think... Well, last Ubisoft game I played was Division 2. And it's kind of just a sign-in, and then that's it. But even then, it's just like, why make... I don't need more friction in terms of playing a game I want to play. It's kind of the same PSN in that regard. Yeah. I'm going to give it to 14. 14 hasn't done anything that has made the fan base turn against them in any way. Like, if you look at... well, yeah, then again, I could say that for Baldur's Gate 3, to be honest. You can actually say that for Baldur's Gate 3 as well. I did play a lot of Baldur's Gate 3. I didn't finish it. It's just such a long game, and I'm not really feeling open worlds at the moment. Aside from, like, Final Fantasy... I actually think Final Fantasy 14 is the most open world game I'm playing right now. And even then, it's not really open world. It's an MMO as well. Yeah, I could I might even change that. But, like, I could literally go either way. Through Baldur's Gate or Final Fantasy 14. But neither have done really anything that makes... that has made the fan base actively, like, go nuts. Whereas No Man's Sky had initially... I know No Man's Sky is better. I have played it a little bit. Helldivers 2 with the whole Sony thing. And Fortnite is just kind of there as well, so maybe. But I don't know enough about Fortnite to really give it a proper judgment. The round-based combat makes it take forever to progress as well. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. I put it on an easier difficulty before. But even then, it's just like... It's still a long game. I'll stick with Final Fantasy 14 for now. Best independent game. I didn't play a lot of indies this year. Yeah, look, the only one I know is Balatro, and that's because I've seen other streamers doing it. I'll come back. I'll come back to it. If I do come back to it. Best debut in indie. Once again, the only one I know is Balatro. I probably should play Balatro at some stage. Same, yeah. Best mobile game. AFK Journeys, have not played. Balatro. I didn't know Balatro was on mobile. Pokemon Card Game Pocket. I'm surprised that was eligible to be put in here. I'm playing Pokemon Trading Card Game and I'm enjoying it a bit. I actually do like it a lot. Wuthering Waves I've played as well, and Zenless Zone Zero I've sunk hours into already. Not money, thankfully, but hours. Fuck, this is actually kind of tough. For me, it's between Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket, or Pokemon TCG Pocket, Wuthering Waves, and Zenless. However, I've uninstalled Wuthering because, once again, not really feeling open world at the moment. Pocket kind of looks like Duel Links for Pokemon. It pretty much is. It pretty much is. It's good, though. But I played Duel Links up until Master Duel came out. Once Master Duel came out, I uninstalled Duel Links on, like, every platform. I'll pick Zenless. I like the combat of Zenless enough for me to pick it. Let me look at the other two. Yeah, see, I think Pokemon TCG Pocket is still in its infancy. I think it's too in its infancy right now for it to, like, for me to, like, pick it as a vote. Wuthering Waves, I heard, is still pretty good. And I did enjoy it when I did play it. However, I still have Zenless installed, and I play it on time to time, kind of like Honkai Star Rail. A good thing fucking Genshin isn't here. I'm very surprised Honkai Star Rail isn't, though. Alright, that's not too bad. Next category. Best VR AR. Not being able to get my decks was off-putting for me in Duel Links, and they kept splitting decks over multiple packs and paid only more and more. Yeah, that's kind of another reason I didn't want to play... another reason I didn't want to play Duel Links anymore as well. Is that, like, I wanted to get certain characters as well to use. And it was just kind of a whole grind. Alright, best VR AR, once again, I have no dog in the fight. I'll come back to it. Best action game. Okay. Black Myth Wukong, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Helldivers 2, Stellar Blade, and Warhammer. I would like Warhammer to win this, I just can't see it doing it. I think Black Myth Wukong or Call of Duty are winning this one. The only one I have played out of this category is Helldivers. So as much as I kind of don't want to give Sony an inch, I'm gonna pick Helldivers for this one. It's the only one I've played. Space Marine gets repetitive. Yeah. It once again, a lot like Space Marine and Call of Duty Black Ops are still in their infancy for the most part. So we'd have to see what the devs do with Warhammer like later for me to get a proper judgment of it out from not playing it. Helldivers I did play and I did enjoy a lot. So before Sony did the whole shit. So we'll go with that. Best action adventure. Another set of games I've not played. God, if I get the best fighting game in Sparking Zero, isn't there? I'm gonna be annoyed. I just realized best action, best adventure. I just realized Shadow's not even on this fucking list. They would definitely be fucking eligible for at least best action. That's nuts. Unless they have like a platformer category. That's depressing. Once again, I actually don't have a dog in this fight either. I'll come back. Best RPG. I am incredibly biased. Final Fantasy 7. Best fighting. Okay. Yeah, I'm picking Sparking Zero because of course I'm going to pick Sparking Zero. I can't see Dragon's Dogma 2 was disappointing. Yeah, I heard a lot of people were like real fans of it initially, and then all of a sudden people just kind of turned on it. If there's any two I can see winning this category, it's either going to be Dragon Ball Sparking Zero or Tekken 8. Maybe Marvel vs. Capcom because MVC 2 was part of this. I can't see Multiverses or Grand Blue winning. But the top two, I would say, are Tekken and Dragon Ball. So I'm voting for Dragon Ball because, yeah, absolutely. Best family game. Oh, yeah, the new Mario Party. Princess Peach. Oh, Princess Peach got a nomination. We love to see our gaming princesses thrive. Well, community votes only make up 10% of the total, so it's all up to jury. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Tekken wins, but I do want... I would like to see... Imagine Dragon Ball winning it. That'd be great. That would be beautiful as well. Like kind of like a send-off to Akira Toriyama in terms of the games. Like, bro, your franchise just won Game of the Year. Like, that would be nuts, dude. That'd be great for him. God rest his soul. Once again, don't really have much of a dog in the fight. Like I mentioned, good to see our gaming princesses thriving. Oh, whoops. Good to see our gaming princesses thriving, but I don't have a dog in this fight. Best sim/strategy. What's funny is I was literally about to watch I was watching a little bit of Bricky's Frostpunk 2 video before I started stream because I was waiting for like food and stuff like that. I was on food date today, so but once again, like strategy and stuff like that. I heard Unicorn. I don't hear a lot of Unicorn Overload, to be honest. So once again, Zelda looks interesting, but I don't know about the non-linearity above it. For me, it's not a reason to buy a game and pick up my Switch, because I need a reason to pick up my Switch. And right now, the only reason for me to pick up my Switch is to wait until Xenoblade X comes out. Best sports/racing. I don't have a dog in this fight at all. I don't play any of these games. Knowing my brother, if he was voting, he'd pick FIFA because, well, it's not FIFA anymore, it's EA Sports. Wait, 25? That only just came out like yesterday. How is that eligible? What's this one? Sorry, best multiplayer. I already know who's winning this. You know what? Because, like I mentioned, I'm gonna vote for the games I've played. I'm gonna pick Helldivers. I do want to see Helldivers winning it at the same time. Helldivers is so conflicting for me because of the shit that Sony did. I can see Call of Duty definitely sweeping this, but I would like to see Helldivers 2 winning. Maybe, hell, put in a wild card and have Super Mario Party Jamboree win. I think that'd be nuts. I can't see Warhammer winning it. Best adaptation? I've not watched Arcane yet. I've not watched any season of Arcane. I've not watched any of these, actually. Wait, is Like a Dragon out yet? Amazon Like a Dragon show. Is it out yet? I've literally heard first episode date. It came out in October. I've literally haven't heard anyone talk about it. Is it that bad or boring? Oh god, audience rating is 2.8. That's not a good sign. Most likely Fallout will win. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Fallout. I kind of do hope it wins. The Sonic fan in me would like Knuckles to win, but fuck no, I can't. I couldn't. Some of the human characters outside of Wade and Knuckles are just fucking annoying, dude. Check how badly Tomb Raider is rated. Oh, Jesus. Tomb Raider, the Legend of Lara. Wow. It's kind of going off 2.9. Oh, Jesus. That came out October as well. Once again, I heard nothing of these shows, dude. I'll keep that tab open just in case I need to do more research. Arcane. I've heard a lot of people talk how fucking good the recent series of Arcane is. When you only see extremes, you know something's going on, yeah. See, that's the thing. I've not watched... I don't want to vote for Knuckles because I don't think that show is good. I don't think it's best adaptation. Yet I've heard nothing but praise for Arcane and Fallout. And I should watch Arcane at some point. I have to watch the show. I've heard nothing but praise for this show. And then I've heard nothing for praise but Fallout. So I'm not voting here because what I might do is I might actually, like, take the time between maybe today and next stream and just watch Arcane and Fallout. Arcane's first season was quite popular. Didn't hear anything, and after that... Oh, I'm hearing everything of the second season. Apparently, people are loving the second season as well. Because it's going to be the last season as well. Fallout had a good reception, though. Yeah, I'll come back to this. I might... How much Fallout show? Fallout show. How many episodes is it? I'm going on to the Wikipedia pages. 8. Okay. I think Arcane has like 8, or like season 1 has like 8 episodes as well. 15 episodes. Well, I think I don't know if they're half an hour or an hour long. No way. The same person that's great. I didn't know that the same person that plays the protagonist of Fallout also voices Jinx. That's nuts. Bro, she cooking. That's fucking amazing. And yeah, it's gonna be one of these two. It's definitely gonna be, it could be Fallout. It most likely will be Fallout. That's so funny. She's basically the protagonist of both of these shows. The actor is. And one of them is going to win. I will be very surprised if any of the others even are close to it. That's fucking funny, but great. I'll come back to this. I might actually watch Fallout and Arcane between now and then. Because I don't know when the voting closes. But when is the Game Awards? TGA 2024. I think it's like December 13th. Yeah, I've got time. Most anticipated game. Okay, this comes down to preference. For me, see, Ghost of Yote looks good because I played Ghost of Tsushima when it came out. And it's so fucking good. Monster Hunter Wilds, though, oh, fuck. I have to laugh already seeing the upcoming ones. Yeah. Oh, this one's actually tough because for me, I don't have a dog in the fight when it comes to Grand Theft Auto, personally. Like, yeah, I'll play the games. Maybe if they come out on sale or something, I'll play it. Ghost had horrible reception since they butchered Jin's story to replace him. But Jin's story wrapped up. Unless, well, to be honest, I haven't played the director's cut. I've not played the DLC that came out for that game. But from what we got in the base game, like, Jin's story's done. Like, he either becomes the ghost or he... like, if you played the end of that game, you get 2 options, and both endings are pretty fucking satisfying, to be honest. Like, Jin is done. I don't see the problem with having a new protagonist. Nope, the reason why the MC is in Yote is haunted. Haunted because of Jin being the ghost. Oh, that's a bit weird. Well, then again, that can make sense. Because if it's like, this is like, how many years past? 300 years? The ghost will be passed down generation to generation, and people are gonna bastardize and take the mantle and use it for like ill-gotten gains and stuff like that. Yeah, they pushed it further ahead. Yeah, then absolutely, I can still see a reason why Ghost of Yote makes a ton of sense. Because people will take Jin Sakai and use him as a figure for doing awful shit as well. Even though we know him as a good person who only wanted the best and wanted to defend his people from the Mongols and stuff. So now they have to remake assets since it's a different time period. Well, they did show like our main character here firing a flintlock, or whatever. But yeah, initially it was made as a continuation of his story on the mainland. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it would have been better to push it forward. Like, I understand people getting upset that, oh, not more Jin. Oh, that sucks. But I'm willing to see how this goes. Sucker Punch is like one of few devs I trust. Because while I didn't play like Sly Cooper or anything like that, I played Infamous, and I fucking have constantly raved on and on about how much I love that series. So for me, I think for me currently, it's Monster Hunter Wilds though is my most anticipated. Doesn't help who they casted for the new protagonist. Yeah, Erika Ishii. I mean, like, I don't see what the big, like, major problem with her is. Like, she was casted for Rook as well in Dragon Age. And to be honest, I don't pick the American voices in Dragon Age, to be honest, so that's a preference thing. But, like, why are people so not a fan of, to put it politely, hate posts against men and white people? Either way, Monster Hunter Wilds is going to be my most anticipated. It's literally coming out in a few months. So, yeah, this is going to be my most anticipated for now. Right, next category. Content Creator of the Year. Once again, I don't have much of a dog in this fight. One VTuber. I gotta vote for I don't care if I don't have much of a dog in the fight. I'm voting for my VTuber brethren. I gotta. Who are the... And let me look at the other ones. Let me look at the other... Queso I've heard of. I've literally not heard of either of the other three. Agree. Yeah. I've literally not heard of any of the other three. I have heard of Queso. He's shown up on my TikTok feed on a couple of times. But I'm voting for Pekora. Pekora popped off, like, this year as well. Because she, like... When she started playing Dragon Ball games for the first time as well, I only know Pekora as well. Yeah, I feel like she got, like... A lot of people were tuning into her Dragon Ball streams as well. Because that's when she... I don't watch her. I see her clips from time to time. And that's when she popped up on my feed. Was... when she was playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. So, yeah. Best esports game. Okay. Once again, I don't play a lot of esports, so... Yeah. But yeah, I've heard of Queso, but I don't watch him. To be honest, I didn't watch anyone on that list. This one, Jesus. Yeah, see, now we're gonna get into the esports categories, and that's when I'm like, I'm locked out. You couldn't lock me out any harder. I mean, this doesn't really have much of a... I'll pick Counter-Strike 2 because it's new. I'll just pick something there because it's so derivative in terms of me. I don't like Counter-Strike type games. I'm so biased. Yeah. Best esports athlete. Once again, I only know Faker. So I'm just gonna pick... Wait, who was that? Was there someone else? No, I only know Faker. I thought I recognized someone there for a sec. Best esports team. I already picked. Oh, that's it. We're at the end of the list. Okay, let's go back to the categories I missed and just pick one. So, innovation and accessibility. I don't know what Prince of Persia has, but I heard, even though Ubisoft is currently going through like a whole crisis right now, I did hear Prince of Persia was pretty good. But what I might do, I don't know. I might end up picking Dragon Age the Veilguard. Funnily enough, it's the only thing Dragon Age got nominated for. Not even close to like any other topic. I guess I'll just pick Dragon Age. I'll throw it a bone. If it comes out that, oh, Black Ops has better stuff. Either way, I think Black Ops is winning this, I think. I'll be very surprised if, or maybe Diablo, but I think Black Ops will probably win this. Right, I have to go back to all categories now so I don't overlap. Games for Impact. Okay, yeah, now we're just going to start picking stuff that I know of. So in this case, I heard not a lot of people liked Hellblade 2. Ubisoft has its issues, might cannibalize itself sooner or later. Oh, it's in the process. It's absolutely in the process. I heard not a lot of people liked Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. I know this is a Games for Impact thing. Oh, there's another one down here. Oh yeah, I also heard Zao was pretty bad as well. I guess I'll just pick Life is Strange. I know people like that. I know people like the series. And they brought back a protagonist, so why not? Next game. Wonder how good Double Exposure got. Yeah, I'm curious now. Life is Strange Double Exposure. There's no reviews for it yet, even though it came out like a couple weeks ago. There's no like proper review. Actually, Is it Metacritic or... You know what, yeah. I'll actually look up, like, Metacritic. And then I'll look up Life is Strange. I don't, like, put much stock into... Yeah. I don't put much stock into reviews nowadays. That's why I ended up playing Dragon Age on my own time. Who the fuck are you? Okay. How's that? Okay, so it got a... Oh, I'm not blocking it. Okay, good. Right, it got a 4.0 user score, which... I know a lot of people loved the original Life is Strange. I heard, was it True Colors, I think, was pretty good. I'm actually curious about that. I'll go back to this one. Life is Strange. True Colors. Yeah, it got a higher review score. Yeah, I heard True Colors was pretty good. But this one having that low a score, yikes. The only one with the two brothers is the least liked one. What's that one? Before the Storm, True Colors, Life is Strange. It's not even listed initially. Oh, it's literally just Life is Strange 2, I think. Funnily enough, it's still got a higher score than Double or whatever. It's still got a higher score than Double Exposure. So that's just kind of nuts. But yeah, it's literally just 2, yeah. I heard a lot of people didn't really like that one. Okay, yeah, I'll best ongoing. No, I'm gonna go back. Well, it shows the critic score in the overview. Oh, right, yeah. Well, either way. Best independent game. Once again, I'm probably just gonna go with the ones that I know of, so I'll just pick Balatro. I probably should play Balatro. Actually, how much is it? I've never played it. It's like a card game, like roguelike or something. It's €14? That's not bad. Well, I was also thinking of getting the Outer Worlds as well, because that's on sale. I mean, yeah, oops. I mean, yeah, it's not too bad. Okay. Yeah, I go next category, all categories. Okay, best indie game, debut. I think Balatro definitely. But I think Balatro popped off when it came out initially. Best AR VR. It comes down to... I actually heard a lot of people... well, no, I wouldn't say a lot of people. I say a lot of people a bit too much. I heard some people liked Arkham Shadow after. There was one scene that I showed, or that was shown on TikTok. Or it wasn't shown on TikTok, but like someone posted a clip of it. Where it was... Yeah, I didn't play any... That's what I'm going through. I'm just going through and picking the ones that look pretty good. There was like a scene with Two-Face that people really liked. I'm just going to pick Metro, though. I'm very interested in the Metro series, and I kind of want to see it keep going if it can. Metro might be the next story-based game I play. Assuming it works with my PC in terms of, like, stuff. Best action adventure? I'm picking Astrobot, bro. I want to see Astrobot win something. Now called Meta. Nah. Oh, some are Oculus exclusives. Oh, right, yeah. And then, like, Facebook/Meta took over them. Yeah. MetaQuest. Either way. Yeah, I'll pick Astrobot. I'd like to see Astrobot win something. Best family. I might end up picking Astrobot again. Oh, no. Do I want my girl Princess Peach to maybe try and win something? I think Astrobot's gonna win it, though. I think... Damn, Nintendo's getting kind of shafted this year. Then again, they're also prepping for, like, the Switch 2 release or whatever next year, so... They might easily come back. Also, they have Metroid Prime 4 now in the woodwork and confirmed for next year. So I wouldn't be surprised if that does win. Overall, due to reach, Astrobot might win. The thing is, though, Astrobot is only PS5. I'll vote for it. Alright, we got 3 categories left, and then we'll wrap it up. Sim/strategy. I'm gonna pick Frostpunk too, simply because I was watching a Bricky video. Simply because I was watching a Bricky video before stream. I haven't heard much about any of the other games. So, right, best racing. Best sports/racing. God, I really don't have a dog in this fight, to be honest. God, this is like the one category where I'm like, I don't even want to pick nothing. I'll pick WWE, I guess. Apparently, I haven't watched wrestling in a long while, like a couple of years. It's been a couple of years. I kind of fell off because I was like, bruh, they were doing stuff that just didn't really vibe with me. But I heard like the recent storylines and stuff have been pretty good. And I did play 2K22 when it came out, and I liked that. But it's kind of just like with all of these games, it's always copy paste. Like, I don't like rewarding copy paste behavior, but that's exactly what this category is. Overall, never vibed with that. Yeah, I was like, I like had bouts where I was in and out of wrestling, and then I kind of just like fell off it for real. Like, I'll tune in every now and then if it's there, or maybe I see a clip on TikTok and it's like, oh yeah, cool. But I never go on my way to watch it anymore. All right, and then for best adaptation, I'm confident in Fallout winning it, so I'm just gonna pick Fallout. However, if I don't forget and I don't get lazy and I don't get caught in my gaming backlog, I might end up watching both of these stories anyway, or both of these anyway, and maybe my mind gets changed because I do have access to Amazon Prime with my internet bundle that I have. So you kind of just get it with it. So it's like, ah, it's sick. So I do have it. I have no excuse. I can watch it. Will I though? I don't know. I don't trust myself. So yeah, that's all the categories done. A lot of them, of course, were gonna be. I'll top over here. But a lot of them definitely were gonna be biased towards Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, mainly because of the fact that it's the only like big, I suppose you could say, big game I've played this year. Oh, it's both on Prime for free. Oh, both of them? No, Arcane's Netflix. Oh yeah, I suppose, yeah, I don't have Netflix. I don't want to buy Netflix either. Ugh, gross. Yeah, the only reason I have Prime is because it comes with my internet bundle. So yeah, it's kind of a thing where it's like, oh, if you sign up with us today, you can get Amazon Prime free with your internet. It's like, oh, okay, 6. We kind of just got it. I forgot though, yeah, Arcane's Netflix. Some shows get to Prime from Netflix with a delay. I mean, I can check, but I don't think it's on it right now. Amazon Prime Video. Can I don't want to sign in. I just want to like, Jesus, what is with that cookies preference thing? I just want to like see if Arcane's here. Arcane. Nope, it's nowhere near Amazon Prime Video. So yeah. Dang. I knew the second season definitely wouldn't be, but oh no. Oh no. See, because I don't want to pay, like, I know it's only like €12 for a month, and I know I won't use it again. Literally, I just pay, like, I'd pay it and cancel it, but even then, is it even worth it? The Outer Worlds is €15 right now on Steam. That sounds a lot more worth it, because I at least get to keep going back to that game, you know? But yeah, all in all, kind of what I expected. I know, like, people were very worried about Black Myth Wukong not showing up in categories because it's like, oh, they're gonna censor it. They're gonna censor it. And then, if it didn't get into certain categories, people were gonna lose their fucking mind over it. Exactly, that's the issue with streaming platforms nowadays, yeah. That's why I don't watch a lot of TV. I have Crunchyroll, but that's it. And even then, I don't use it all that often. But yeah. Right, I think we're good then. We actually, because I started stream late, we kind of went a bit longer than normal. But next stream, if anything, what I might do is, because we don't have when's the People's Choice? The 2nd, the 5th, and the 9th. The 2nd is, well, that's November. The 2nd is a Monday, the 5th is Thursday, and the 9th is another Monday. If anything, we'll do those like at the start of stream, or in the case of the 5th, I won't be doing that on stream. But I'm curious what the player's voice choices are going to be. I kind of want to see Sonic Shadow Generations get up there. But I don't want my heart broken like Sonic Frontiers vs. Genshin a couple of years ago either. Yes, I still remember. I have the mental scarring. Ah! But that aside, memes aside, I would like to see Sonic X Shadow Generations get up there. I think it deserves it. While grabbing food before it burns the oven, have a good rest. No problem, man. We're gonna call it there anyway. Oh, right. So we've got as far as Kingdom Hearts. We got as far as we can in Kingdom Hearts. I'm going to do a lot of grinding off stream. I want to get to level 50, maybe higher, honestly, just to kind of blitz because the last boss is a long one. But I never thought I'd have to grind for it, but it is what it is. And then we voted for the nominees for each of the categories of the Game Awards. So with that all said and done, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. This is your Cyber Hacker Nova signing off, and I will see you guys next time, where we will finish Kingdom Hearts 2. Peace out.